Any music is fine.
Just saw the stream. It finally loaded after the ads. Hipster stream.
Oh.
What happened?
What?
What happened?
Looking at Hipster stream, I know what you said, where it was all the characters and then the marshmallow.
Oh yeah, then there's me.
Oh, you're finally seeing that for the first time. You know what?
Come on, man. I don't have my
I
character
can't.
At least
ready
his
yet.
at least this marshmallow has more of an animation than your little wizard hat.
Yeah, come on, Wizard.
Whoa. What happened last time? Last time, on Magic and Mayhem,
On Dragon
Our
Ball
group-
Z. Sorry.
our group tried to barter with some dwarves. They found out that there was a shipment up in the mountains. They were pointed out to where the shipment last was seen in the mountains on a map. They also went to the North Look, a tavern by the North Gate, to go and speak with the dwarf mercenary that was there about the killings that have been going on. They've got information as to who they should be looking into and or hunting right now. They don't know where he is yet, though. After a night of rest, they went to go check at the library, and they picked up a mimic book. Who, I believe, if I can check the prompts now, you named, I don't know what.
Mimi.
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 Me-
I said
Mimi.
it like 2 times.
Yes. So Mimi. That is as well as a book, magical book called the Tome of Fatherly Comedy.
AKA a book full of dad jokes.
Magical. So, we now pick back up with our characters here, back in the library, after being given these books and shoot out the door into the cold again. Now, as a recap, as like I did last time, the days here are a little bit different. It is not daylight out. While it is still early morning, the sky is stuck in a perpetual dawn-dusk situation. It is still bright outside, it is visible without torches, but it's not the greatest. It is also still cold, as it is everywhere. Now, we will take it to the characters and figure out where you're going. Who crashed?
Luke.
Was that-
Luke.
Okay, Luke crashed. I'm just gonna make him.
You can unmute yourself for now, Resoft, while we're
Yeah.
still figuring out.
Yeah.
We're still figuring
Oh,
that
I
out.
think you're
Anyways,
recording.
I
Sorry,
will
okay.
prompt all of you.
You're
and
good.
I'll have to prompt Luke again when he gets back here. I'm beginning to see just how many times I have to repeat myself. God, I feel bad for my dad. Because I was a player in his campaign when we were doing this module.
Now you know his pain.
Yeah, now I know his pain. That's what I was alluding to. Remember, as D&D characters, you have the ability to go around and talk to people. You won't be
What a
physically
way.
talking to NPCs. I'm not going to voice every single little guy that is out there that is going to be talking to you. But if you guys want to go around and talk to NPCs for an hour or two, I will have you roll checks to see if you actually find any information, and then prompting you
Okay.
further from that. You don't have to be stuck with going, okay, we'll just go to this town, then this town, then this town, and hope we run into them, because that's not very fun. But
That's true.
if you all want to go around town and ask around of, hey, this is where, hold on, I actually
We could
have it.
probably do that while we're waiting for Luke to get back.
I have
Time lapse.
time lapse. Sorry, I have
Time
got a dog on my
Cue
lap
the
because
montage.
he's.
To
I have a dog
find
on my lap because
Torgs.
he refuses to be calm. Hi, buddy.
Pet the doggo. Pet the doggo.
Hey, the doggo. but it is Torgs, the merchant caravan that's going from town to town to town. Now, the important part is the killings have been taking place in 3 specific towns that have all been sacrificing to Oriel, the Frost Maiden. Everywhere else, they have not.
Right.
All those people have been coming out of those towns. All right.
Okay. Should we?
So,
I think we were talking about maybe heading to Targos, or at least like heading out to get the shipment that the dwarves lost.
yes, Targos, the
Sorry,
shipment
what?
of the
You cut out
dwarves.
for me.
The dwarves have a shipment up in the mountains area. It was either to find Targos. I believe it was Targos was the next place you guys were going to do. I believe
Probably.
that was the closest one that you guys had. If I remember correctly, that was the one you guys had decided that was the closest. It was only 2 hours away.
It was the closest one with 2, yeah.
Yes, it was the closest one.
Mhm.
So that is a potential place you guys can head to if you want to head off to another town and not stay here.
Well, I do know that it's probably like getting pretty dark, but it's like pretty dark right now, right?
It is about midday.
We
not really.
only just got out of the library. Remember?
Yeah, you guys got.
Right.
I went immediately over to the library while figuring out what to do.
Oh,
the
right,
day
yeah.
before,
I
you came
forgot.
from the North Look. It was dark
I forgot
out.
we skipped
it was
a night.
tiring. The important part is Amox stayed back at the tavern while you guys went to the library.
I also thought it was.
Right.
But he's all the way down there by the stables. Blah, 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 blah.
So Amox is
Yeah.
Amox is getting getting travel for us.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Where is
Right.
Luke? He should have been. I think he had a
He's
full PC.
gone
I think he
Right.
had a full PC.
He's
crash.
gone live, but
just went live,
it could have
yeah.
had.
Okay, he must have just finished setting up then. Of course.
Sounds right.
Oh, Mike, is Fizzy around?
Fizzy is around. If you want to speak to Fizzy and not be around the other characters here, I will pull you into a whisper channel.
Well, I feel like I haven't really talked. I haven't talked to him much, so I might need to.
Yeah, he restarted his.
Yeah.
Sorry? Hold on. You were cutting out for all of that. What did you say?
I was gonna say I haven't talked to Fizzy in a bit. If he needs a private, he might want a quick conversation
Well, that
because
is
I
up
want to make
you.
sure he knows where we're
Fizzy
headed.
at the moment, if I remember correctly, last we spoke, Fizzy does not have any extra information that you have not found out yet.
Okay, cool. So Fizzy is just chilling then. Awesome.
Yeah, Fizzy is just chilling. He's following you guys around. He's
Yeah.
not the biggest fan of the Mimic
Is
book,
anyone
but he's
else's
also
Discord
not, like,
keep cutting out?
A little bit, but-
mildly. Only a little bit with hearing.
Yeah, it's been cutting in and out for me today. I don't know why.
That's not good.
That's not great.
Curse you, Discord! Curse you and your server!
How dare you?
Oh, wow, Jesus. That was a really good
That's my
accent.
Discord.
Well, Luke,
Surprisingly
somebody
short.
somebody sympathizes with you. We're all just. No, it's all right. It's okay. That's
Luke.
completely out of your control.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
my internet crashing was the whole burden of me when I started streaming.
Oh no, it was
Okay,
constant
Luke
for me
is
too.
Yeah,
back
same
in
here.
the game.
All right.
Perfect.
I had to get an Ethernet cable just so that way I can stream without crashing.
Me too.
Actually,
Me
that's what I
too.
did too. Is I got an Ethernet cable to connect my computer to my Wi-Fi so that I could stream via the Shadow PC a lot faster.
Mm.
Well, is there anybody around the?
Hey,
Oh, never mind.
Are you watching the streams on your phone, like you should be?
Huh?
Mhm.
Aw.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Anyways, we're just making fun of you saying "huh." Okay. Recap from last time. How much of last time do you remember? Okay, quick
Oh, me?
recap. You.
Yeah, Luke, how much do you
Yes.
remember?
You
okay.
messed up with talking to the dwarves, went to go talk to the Northlook Tavern, got a heading as to the closest town, as well as the fact that the guy you're hunting goes from town to town to town with Torg's caravan. You don't know where Torg's caravan's gonna be at. You then went to bed, slept, got up again, went to the library, got the magical book and the mimic book.
Yes.
Yes. So, the closest town you guys had prompted to, that you guys had found out, was Targos. Targos is the closest one. It is 2 hours 2 hours of walking to get to. Beyond that, you have no real heading at this point. As I prompted them, I will prompt you that you can, as a character, spend an hour going around and talking to
Hola,
people.
licenciado. ¿Cómo
And
estás?
I will have you roll checks accordingly to see if you can find any
Well,
information as
now
to
I'm
where
worried.
Torgs is gonna
Now
be.
I'm worried about something too
Because
enthusiastic.
if you know where
Sorry
Torgs
for
is
your
gonna
vocabulary.
be, you know where your target
Yeah,
is
no
going to be.
swearing, please. No language, please. No
Because
swearing.
he's her bodyguard. He's always with her. Except at night, when he goes off and do his own thing. So, I now ask and turn it over to the players. Where are you going?
I probably would, like, you said Amox was going to go get like not traveling, going to get like a sled with sled dogs, right?
I
Earlier?
didn't say that, but if you guys, I might.
I thought that was what he
be
was doing.
He was getting
I could be
transportation. I
convinced
thought
to do
Amox
that.
was getting transportation. I thought that's what was going on.
Yeah, that's-
Okay, then yeah, he could be
Okay.
getting transportation right now. He could be
Yeah.
at Staples getting transportation.
For
we go.
convenience.
Yeah, 'cause
Convenience sake.
I was
Yeah.
thinking that I was gonna go help
Because
Amox while also looking for information as well,
okay,
because Amox is not the most social of people.
no, he is not.
So I
No,
feel like
no,
he
he is
might
not.
need a hand. Plus, if it's like dealing with like sled dogs or anything like that, I would it would be helpful for me to be with them.
So are you gonna take hunting around to get information on
Yeah.
where Torgs is at, talking to people?
Mhm.
It will take about an hour. Is that how you want to spend the next hour?
Okay.
Is doing that and helping out Amox?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna say that takes 2 hours to make things easier.
Okay.
I will go on to Luke and Hipster.
Let me
What
move
do
my
you
my
two wanna
character.
do?
Well, I
Yes.
think maybe Fizzy probably doesn't want to go into doesn't want to be near the dogs too much.
There you
So I think I personally would like to stay around the square. Luke,
Oh.
you want to stay with me? We can kind of wander around and try to find people to talk to, get some information.
Yeah, I was going to say that going back to the market might be a good idea because I think there would be a bunch of people there
Yeah.
Mhm.
that we could ask.
Oh
I
yeah,
think
this
that might
time of
be a
day
good
there'd be
idea.
plenty of people. So
Yeah,
are you two gonna
absolutely.
spend the next hour hunting around and talking to people?
Yep. Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Alrighty. So, are you two? Here's the important part. Are you two going to be talking to people together or separately?
Let's split up.
Yeah, I'm down to split up and cover different
Okay.
different parts of the square.
Okay.
Horror
From all
movie
of you,
starts. No.
the horror movie starts now.
Yeah, splitting up is the worst
So-
thing you can do in a horror movie.
Yes. All right, gang. Let's split up and look for clues. So let me see if I can find the prompt here.
Oh, shoot,
All
I
right.
just-
So I'm gonna need an investigation check from each and every one of you.
All of us.
Oh, great.
So I will prompt you again on how to do this. You're gonna go to your character sheet
Right.
No.
and you're going to scroll down until you find in your character skills.
You said
until find
investigation, right?
investigation. Yep, investigation.
I have completely
click that.
done something
Ouch.
Ooh,
new.
that is ow.
That's not great.
Okay, Ella, from you as well. I'm gonna get an animal handling check
There you are.
because if
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah,
be helping
sure.
a Mox,
I
with keeping the
have
dogs
I
calm,
have accidentally created a new character.
Okay,
Oh.
that's
Okay, that's better. There we go.
okay. That's an
I can't
18.
investigate for crap, but
you-
I can help with dogs.
It's fine.
Sounds
Your
accurate.
Aria is still here.
Yeah, Aria's still
good.
here, but you might need to delete the accidental character.
I do not
Um,
see it, so you can right click and probably delete it as far as I can tell. I've got car cam here, but car cam hasn't been
It
set
doesn't
up,
let me. It doesn't let me. Hang on, let me.
so- Okay. Then just boop.
You
Call cam
said
I'm
is
just
gone.
going to ignore that and pretend that's not there and go into
Yeah,
my
just
roll.
pretend that's not there. Yeah, yeah.
investigation, right?
yeah.
Oh, I also got a
investigation
5. Dang it.
Oh, we both got a
Ooh.
5.
My God.
Wow, none of us are good at
That
this.
is a
We all
Fine,
suck.
though. Oh,
We
Luke,
all suck.
I'm so sorry, Luke. You are so lost. Looking around in town, you spend the entire hour trying to find people, and you end up bumping right back into
The library?
Aria. Just
Oh.
bumping into her
We
and,
just-
and asking her,
Oh.
"Hey, have
Oh.
you seen where this person is?" Without really realizing at the very end. Oh wait, I'm talking to her. Well then, crap baskets.
It's like,
Um,
I'm just staring at him like, really?
I know it's just what you do. So that's how you two spend the first hour.
All right.
Whereas, Ella is still over there hunting out. What would you two like to do for the next hour before you go, and assumingly go and meet up with Amox and Ella at the stables?
I mean, we might as well try searching again.
Now, are you two going to be searching together or alone? Because if you two search together, I will let one of you give a help action to help with that.
I would. Why don't we
Oh.
try searching together this time?
Yeah, let's try. Let's try
Let me
searching
check
again.
what help action really means, so I know.
Mhm.
And don't bite myself in the ass later.
In the tookus.
In the tuchus.
Okay. Granting aid gives advantage on the next ability check. So, you should have a prompt when you do it. Who is making the check? That's the important part. Who's making the check?
I'd say whoever
let's
has the
see.
higher stat for it.
I believe you both have 2. So
Yeah. So it's not gonna really
Yeah.
matter.
it's not
Okay,
gonna
fair
really
enough.
matter.
I also have 2.
All right. I can.
So-
I can do the help.
okay,
so
so-
I'll roll that. You want me
Luke,
to roll
let me
it?
Yeah,
check
go on,
here to
Luke,
make
do
sure
it.
that it is
Redeem yourself.
It will prompt you to make the.
With advantage? Is
Make-
it with advantage?
It is with advantage, yes.
Okay, so I can just click advantage. Oh,
It
Wait.
would query.
some homeless grab.
and
What's
then
up?
Query. There
welcome,
we go.
welcome.
It should, when you click on it now, prompt you if you want to make that roll.
how do I?
You just
oh.
click on investigation.
Well, no, it for some reason when you were clicking it, it took me to a completely different page, so I was
Oh.
confused. Okay.
Oh, that's because I'm doing things in the background, and it shows on your screen too.
I can do it as a public roll or a whisper roll.
Go ahead and do it as a public roll. That is also something that I toggled for.
Okay,
I'm gonna toggle
normal
for each and every one of you.
roll, advantage.
Because I found that out when doing Resoft earlier, is that it's not a toggle, it is a query. So we'll ask you, are you going to do this with advantage, and are you going to whisper this to the DM?
That makes it
Oh.
helpful.
Mm.
Yes, it does.
Okay,
So if you
so-
have things that I will
Goodness.
prompt you to roll.
Let's see.
Hey, there you go.
Hey! Okay,
16.
so
There we go.
Do I
Barely.
still need to
So-
roll the help, or shall I just kind of just follow along?
No. in this case, so you're together. You two are both hunting around together. You barely find someone. It is near the end of the hour. It is middle of the day, and you, after spending 2 hours trudging through the snow, separately and together, looking for people that you haven't already talked to, you finally catch wind of a merchant selling a small little booth with items and small little trinkets, in this case jewelry, who let slip that he hasn't gotten his shipment from Torgs yet, because she hasn't been around yet, but she should have it within the next couple of days on her route. After pushing him to what he means by on the route. He admits he knows where she's going to be with her route, but he won't tell you guys unless you give him 5 gold or something of similar value. You can, if you guys wish, persuade him in your own little way via intimidation or persuasion to either drop that price down or drop it entirely.
I mean, I was
Depending
going
on
to
how well
say,
you roll.
I have intimidation and persuasion.
Oh, look at you. Okay.
I
will tell
have
you,
5
this
for
is-
persuasion.
They're
So,
both
I can help.
spellcasters that use charisma as their spellcasting modifier. These
Yeah.
2 are supposed to have the highest charisma stats in our party. I'm prompting you all and letting you all know that now. So if
Oh,
this
great,
goes badly,
awesome,
you
thanks.
can point and laugh.
Great, awesome. Thank you, everybody. All right, I can do if I don't have as good of an intimidation, but I have 5 persuasion, so I could maybe do a help.
Luke, if you want to give her a help action, she can get advantage on that.
I have 4 persuasion and 4 intimidation.
So how do you guys want to go about this?
I could go 5 persuade. I could roll persuasion and try and get the price down, and then Luke could maybe do, and if that doesn't work, then Luke can try an intimidation.
Okay.
Luke, are you gonna give her a help with the persuasion?
But if I give her a help, then I can't do anything, right?
Well, yeah, but it
Well,
might
not
actually
for
make
the-
sure that
not
I
for this roll now.
succeed.
Not for this roll.
It's
But
up
she
to you,
does
Luke.
get advantage on the roll.
Yeah, but if I help her, then it just won't be my turn.
It's up to you, Luke. You don't
Yeah,
need you don't
it's
need
up
to
to
help
you.
if you don't want to.
You do not have to help. No, I'm simply asking if you want to.
No,
Okay.
I'm just asking for clarification. That's
Oh
all.
no! If you use the help action for this roll here, you won't be making a separate roll. You will be helping her. She will be getting advantage on her roll.
Okay. Yeah, you can try doing it on your own.
Okay, thanks for your confidence.
You're welcome.
Thanks for your vote of confidence. That is a
is it a
vote of
normal
confidence.
roll or
You
is it
can
with
do
advantage?
Are you using your help action? That is something I need specified so I know.
No.
Okay,
normal.
so you are rolling it without advantage.
That is.
What is it? Oh my
25.
gosh!
Okay.
Natural 20!
Sorry, that was really loud. I didn't mean to do that.
No, you're
Lady
fine!
Steel,
Lady
You-
Steel. Yes, indeed.
you've been
My
around
goodness.
for years. You are in your golden years now.
Hmm
You are
In your
You are
golden
gray
age.
in
Over
you are
years.
gray from in all of your hair, head
Oh,
to toe.
hello?
You are gray. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can
Did I
hear
cut
you.
out?
You're good.
Hello?
I got you. Emily!
Uh-oh.
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 Oh, no!
Hanger.
I don't know if anyone heard me, but I said more like silver years.
Silver ears.
Oh, she crashed.
But- Oh.
Okay. I'm okay.
Oh,
Okay, no,
I'm
she's
You
back.
good?
She's back. Okay.
you good?
My,
you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you
Pineapple
now.
bubble
Sorry, I
bath
didn't
is
hear
the
what was
code
going
word
on.
Shh, don't say anything, Chad. I didn't
Pineapple
mean
bubble
to.
bath. Did you hear that?
No.
That's you just responded, so yeah, you heard what I was saying. Anyways,
Oh.
you just don't want to respond.
I just didn't understand. I thought you meant beforehand when I crashed.
No, I said pineapple bubble bath. Did you hear that?
Yeah, no, I did. Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I'm
Okay.
also, I'm so
Am I-
sorry.
am I
I'm just, that
missing
was
the
just really funny.
context?
No,
No,
it
there's no
is
context.
pineapple bubble bath is something no one in their right mind will ever say in a usual conversation with someone else. That is something so out of the blue.
I mean,
Hello,
I'm
Piper
using
Goblin.
it as a
to be
code
fair,
word.
pineapple
Check if
bubble
bubble bath
someone's
does sound
listening.
nice, though. Pineapple bubble bath does sound nice, though.
It does, but it is
Kinda.
something completely out of left field that if I use it for a code word, if someone says, okay, the code word is pineapple bubble bath, if you can hear me, say that. And that is something like, it's entirely out of the blue.
Alright
It's a
then.
really
D&D,
weird
that's
safe
what you just
word, but
walked
it's
into.
great.
Also, my character being
Um,
awesome.
So,
Anyway,
Lady Steel, you have been around on this plane of existence for a very long time. You know this type of merchant. He's just trying to get by with selling what he can, and the easiest he can do that, and the best way he can make a profit, is getting merchandise from Torg and selling it at a marked up price. He isn't the most shifty, he is just
Doing his job.
enough when it comes to like sweet talking. You can push and prod those just the right areas where he sort of cracks and will admit, yeah, listen, I'm just trying to make ends meet. I really, honestly, I don't, so long as you don't like do anything to ruin the deal that I've got going on right now, you can find her, in this case, God, you guys got so stupidly lucky with that roll. You can find her at Targos. You guys decided on going to the town that I rolled for it. So I'm just gonna let you all know that now. You actually, this is not convenience sake. You guys got super lucky.
Luck! Yay!
It was luck, because if you guys failed this roll and failed that last roll, the investigation check, and couldn't find where she was, you guys are going to run into her as an encounter on the way there. That is how I was gonna do it.
Oh my
You were
goodness.
gonna run into her there, but you're going to find out that that is where she is at. That's where she's headed. That's where you can find her in the next couple of days, and then after a couple of days, she's gonna be here in Bryn Shander. That is where you've been. So that's the information both Lady Steel and
Allard.
Allard has been given.
I love how you remember everyone's name except for mine.
That's because they actually have them here. I can actually read them, and then yours I have to scroll down to do so.
What? What do you mean?
Yeah, it says Wolfie Luke at
Yeah,
the
it
bottom.
does say Wolfie
Yeah,
Luke
yours
on your
is
thing
Wolfie
there.
Luke. Yeah.
What?
Yes,
Yeah.
yours
Yeah.
says Wolfie Luke. You have to go to
Oh.
settings to change your display
Yeah.
name. Personalization and display.
Oh well, I'll fix it later.
Fix it now while I'm talking. What are you talking about? Just go to your settings and change that first setting.
Literally though.
Literally the first drop down, the first
I
setting.
see.
Well, excellent.
Throw the deck
we
at
have
you.
successfully found a way to avoid a potentially
Yes.
dangerous encounter before we get
It
to
is
the next
the end of
town.
the hour. It is,
There you go, it's fixed.
technically speaking, middle of the day in terms of
Still?
daylight. Middle of the day, tends to daylight. So,
It was middle of the day, like 2 hours ago. What do you mean?
no, it was early morning 2 hours ago. It
Oh,
was
okay.
still, so
You said
the
middle
days,
of the day. Roll the clip back. You said middle of the day.
don't, I am being benevolent, and I am being kind. Do not take that for
Don't
granted.
let's not question the DM. Let's just move along, please. We still have a new friend that we have to add to the party.
So, you guys
Yeah,
can
I know, I
on
just-
your way down
Really.
to here. All the
I'm
way
just
down
giving
to
you
the
a hard
stable.
time, is all.
Yes, you are. And it's gonna bite you. It's gonna bite you so badly. And
Yeah,
you,
I
Bear.
wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, to be fair, Mike, you still have the option that the two of us discussed a while ago.
oh,
Oh yeah, I do. Oh yeah.
I don't even know
remember
what that
seeing that.
means, but I'm nervous.
You
and
don't
I'm like,
like
how
it.
dare you?
You won't like it. Anyways, so now that you guys have, well, with Ella's excellent roll
Animal
with the
roll.
dogs, animal roll, the dogs are
Bravo.
super friendly. They are incredibly
Yay.
cooperative.
You're welcome.
That was I had them set up as like a 10 and she rolled an 18, so that's great. So you guys, it's super nice. You guys, the dogs will take the time to travel from 2 hours to an hour.
Ooh.
Amox, however, is concerned because he's a big, heavy robot, and he's got something else that he needs to do. He is going to stay back in town. He is going to help you guys get to the North Gate and then off on your way on the right proper way. But he has something that he needs to do here in town.
Leaving us.
That's
he's
not.
leaving
Our
you.
healer is leaving us.
Oh
That's
no,
not good.
the healer is leaving you. Oh no. Anyways,
We'll
he's
be
got
fine.
something he needs to get set up. My mercy is gone.
Actually, how
And that's why you don't
heavy
question
is
DM
Amox?
people.
Amox is roughly 400 pounds. Roughly,
Yee!
because he's like steel and iron. He's a metal man that is around 6 feet tall. That
Makes
is
sense.
heavy.
I mean,
So
if
he's
he's
going
got
to
stuff he's
help
got to do,
stay
he's got
back.
stuff he's got to do. It's fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna stay
true.
back. He's going to let you guys know that if you need him, he will be either here in the tavern of where you guys started, or in the North Look. Those are the two areas that those are the two places that you will definitely be able to find him. All right. I don't know why I was making him so large. Those will be the two places that you guys can definitely find him when you guys get back, okay? If you find him, he is urging you. I am urging you to bring him back alive if you can. This man is dangerous. If you can't bring him back alive and you can confirm his guilt, do not worry.
Oh, I got confused for a second. I thought we were talking about bringing a Mox back alive, and I was
No,
like,
no,
huh?
no. Bringing
I was
back
like,
our
I was
target.
like, what?
Yeah. Sorry, I
We'll be-
swapped from third person to first person really fast. I apologize for that. I just figured it
It's
was
okay.
like, yeah, I swapped it out.
Okay,
But-
so a Mox is talking. Okay.
Yeah, Amox
We'll
is
be,
talking. If
we'll be
you
careful,
find
Amox.
Sefek alive, bring him back
Right.
alive if you can. Okay? Don't risk your lives otherwise.
Yeah.
I think one of the dogs is becoming not friendly, Ella.
Anyways,
Hey,
you
Sit.
three, be fast, be swift, be careful. I don't recommend if you run into Torgs, she's got him with her. It can't end well for you three. So,
probably
and
not.
then when
no.
he's not with her, that will probably be later in the night. You might spend time waiting. Alright?
We'll be careful.
Yeah.
Please
we
be
promise.
careful, my friends.
You be careful too, Amox.
Yeah.
I will.
If you
I'm not
if you
going
have the
too far
time,
at
see if you
time.
can figure out a way to help them with their food situation too.
That is,
Just to
I can
if
do
you
that.
have free time.
I will have free time. Please, try and be back within the next few days because this is her next stop.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mhm.
if Seraph gets a drop on me, I don't know if I would be able to hold that off. So
That's
I
fair.
need you all to be here just in case. If you don't find him there, come back.
We
Okay?
will.
We will. Yeah.
Because we know
Immediately.
now that Brinchander is on the list of routes to get here. So we know that she's at least going to be here
Mhm.
at some point in the near future.
Yeah.
But that's the next town. Did you get an exact time frame or just rough estimates? Deal.
Anyway.
Alright.
Oh no! Did my Wi-Fi crash
Uh,
again?
No, you're
No?
good.
You're still here.
No, we're
You're
okay.
good.
Everyone just was silent. I was like, oh gosh, not again.
No, you're good. We know
Oh,
that we
no.
know that we know that talk is gonna be in Targos. If by within the next couple of days, she'll be there for a bit, and
Yeah.
then she'll be coming back. So hopefully we'll
Good.
be here with it. I'm hoping we can get there and back before she can even
It is
get
Hopefully.
here.
only. It is with these dogs. It's only an hour away, as we've been told.
Right.
So you should be able to get back here faster than the caravan can.
Of course.
Be careful. All right. Don't get eaten by any yetis.
We will try our best.
That was a joke. I know
We'll
that I had
try.
a very monotone voice, but that was supposed to be a joke.
You're learning, Amox. You're doing good.
We'll get
I'm
there.
learning. Yeah. He gives a little thumbs up, and I mean he doesn't have a face, but he's trying to smile.
It's just you'll get there. We'll work on it. We'll work on it, says Ella.
We'll work on it. Anyways,
Ella's
I'm
probably one of the
keeping
most
you.
expressive.
Daylight is burning. Be off.
Yeah, we will.
And with that, you are all.
And we're gonna make sure that we have like torches like
Yeah,
on the
well-
on the sled just to make sure we can actually see where we're going.
Excellent. So,
And
in the hour that you guys, well, sorry,
Well,
is there
quick-
something you want
The
to say?
quick
sled
while you
question.
proceeds to catch on fire.
Question.
please don't catch
Answer, you
the
first.
sled on fire. Is Fizzy going to be just making his own way, or does he want to ride with me?
Oh, he's gonna hop in,
Okay.
he's gonna hop where you're at, and just sort
Yeah.
of curl up out of the wind,
Okay.
so that he can not be cold.
I'm
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, poor guy.
And I to Allard, I'm like, hey Allard, can you hold on to Mimi? Because I'm gonna be steering the sled. So that way,
I
Can you
I can
even
hold on.
can you even see over the sled?
To make things
I am
easier.
tall.
Wow.
well, I am
Oh,
tall
wow.
enough. Thank you.
Anyways, to let you know, when it comes to Mimi and the bag of holding,
Yeah.
Mimi doesn't really. I mean, Mimi needs to breathe, but to make things easier, you can keep Mimi in the bag for short periods of time. I did tell you that keeping people in the bags of holding would kill them because they would suffocate,
Mhm.
but carrying Mimi would be easier if you could.
But
put her
I
in
was
the
gonna
bag of
say,
holding.
technically, does Mimi even need oxygen?
He does.
I mean,
he breathes.
yeah.
They're a
Mimic.
mimic. They're
She's
not
a mimic.
book, they're a mimic.
How about Mimi only goes in the bag if we encounter danger?
That could work. Again, I'm not gonna force you guys to hold on to Mimi because oh no, the big bad evil guy is gonna stab Mimi to make you guys angry. Oh no.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay,
not gonna
we'll
do that
just
to you.
we'll just pretend that Mimi doesn't need oxygen there.
We'll just pretend that
goodness
Mimi is
sakes.
fine and being carried and she's great. I'm not gonna hold this to you all.
Okay.
Anyways, on that ride over there,
Mimi's
is
gonna
there
eat all of your
anything you
books,
guys want to do
Allard.
or pay attention to and keep an eye out for in the hour that you are dog sledding over to Targos?
Well,
Well, I
Um,
know with my night vision, and since I'm at the front, I'm keeping an eye out for any yetis or any signs of any like scuffles or anything like that using my dark vision.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Good.
one, I don't want us to go into yeti territory,
Right.
and two, I also want to see if there's like any hints as to where it could have gone since it like is close by, probably.
Well, I was also gonna say it's also like the middle of the day as well, so I don't.
that's
think
true.
I don't think the dark vision would help.
well, it's
still.
still
Is it-
pretty dark.
what's
remember,
what's
we don't get sunlight
what's
here.
the-
Or not
uh,
much.
I was gonna ask, what's the weather? Is it like snowing or is it
That is
clear,
true.
It's
or-
still snow. It's always snowing. But if you're
Boo.
asking if the weather has been getting worse, the weather is not. The weather seems to be holding stable as a constant flurry coming down.
Okay, so it's clear-ish.
Good, good, good.
Clearish. It's not terrible, but you can see plenty ahead.
Allard would like to I mean, I doubt there's any spirits out here, but Allard would like to use the lantern and look.
Okay. So you're gonna hold the
I doubt-
lantern
I
in
doubt
front of
there's
you
any.
to check to see if it will change color.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna do a roll. Hold on.
Oh.
Actually gonna ask if I should do like a not perception.
Oh, would you like to
what-
do a perception check?
Like, is it perception or investigation of looking around?
Perception.
Perception? Yeah,
Investigation would imply that you're actually on the ground looking around for signs.
Okay, yeah, I would like
You
to do a
are
perception
flying
check. Yeah.
by on a dog sled.
Yeah, I
So
would
go
like to
ahead
do a
and give me
perception
an-
check.
Go ahead and make myself. A,
Or could
go
I
ahead
do
and-
like a nature check as well?
You could do a nature check if you would like to go for a nature check instead of a perception check.
Yeah,
roll
I've
for it.
got better nature, so I'll do that. Normal roll. Oh.
Oh, that's a 3.
Womp
Wow.
womp.
Okay, so but you're not seeing. But you're not seeing any bad signs, so that's good.
That's good. That's good.
That's good. You're not
Can
seeing any
I
great
do a
signs. You're not seeing
perception?
any bad ones either.
I'll take it.
Can
And
I do
Luke,
perception?
yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh,
Ooh, 16.
not bad.
But you don't see anything, unfortunately.
Eh,
I rolled.
I
You
figured.
didn't beat my roll, so you don't find anything.
Okay.
Like honestly, the reason why
What
mine's
did
so
you
low is just
roll?
I just have snowflakes
Higher
covering
than
my
a
eyes.
16, let me tell you.
I mean, I can try. I've got a 5 for perception. I don't know if I'll do
Well,
any better. I don't think I could do any
I
better.
mean, I mean, Allard got a 16, so I doubt there's anything to look at if they didn't see anything.
Yeah. Well, they were
fair.
looking for. Were you looking
was
for
looking
the
for the-
lantern? Were you looking
I
at the lantern?
I don't know. I was honestly just doing it.
Okay,
I probably
well,
should have specified.
In terms of looking for the lantern, you didn't find squat.
Did I see anything else though?
Nah,
just-
nothing that
no.
you didn't
Probably
see.
just white.
It's
just
so far
snow.
uneventful. Maybe a bear. Maybe you spotted the hints of a bear walking in the forest, but other than that,
Oh,
you
wow.
didn't see anything.
Oh my god, a bear.
It's a polar bear in the Nordic North.
Wow, a bear in the north. Who would have guessed?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, this is gonna be great later. Anyways,
Oh dear.
hey baby,
Yeah.
are you doing anything?
I'm probably looking around as well, just keeping a sign out, so I have
Okay.
like an eyes out for danger and things like that. So I suppose I should probably do my own perception check.
Go
If
ahead.
you want to.
I'm sorry to say this, but you saying hiya baby and then what are you doing? It sounded like you were saying it's a hipster.
Yeah, no, my cat
Wow, thanks.
flopped down behind me. I'm sorry. No, my cat
Oh.
flopped down right behind me, and I'm like, "Hey, baby." She's rolling on her belly. She's letting me give her
Aw.
belly rubs without actually attacking my hand this time. So I'm very
I'm only got a
Oh,
19 on
wow, you got a
perception.
19.
So I didn't
Ooh.
roll that much
Ooh.
higher than Allard.
You almost
You
got
know-
a 20, though. You almost got a dirty
It's
20.
the same thing that Allard does, but I'm gonna pull you
Snow,
into the
snow, and
whisper.
snow.
Hold on.
Yes.
I'm
Oh.
See ya. Hello. Oh, we are so big now. Hang on. Hello. No, I'm alone. Why can't I hear you? Can you hear me?
It's because I did it by accident on the
Oh,
on
you're
the
good.
shadow PC. Anyway, unlike Luke with
Mhm.
just seeing the hindquarters of the bear go by.
Yeah.
What you see and continue paying attention, whereas Luke
Mhm.
has looked away and looked off to the side, you see the bear get up on its hind legs and lean against the tree with an arm.
Interesting.
Yeah, and is watching you guys as you guys slide past.
Methinks we might have a Yeti about.
Oh no, that's not a Yeti.
Oh, it's
That is
not?
100% a polar bear.
It's a polar bear that's
You
just
just
decided
watched-
to get up and like watch us.
You just watched a polar. Now, you know from like bears in general that
Mhm.
they don't really get up on their hind legs unless they're like trying to like attack something. But this bear very casually just sort of sat up on its hind legs and leaned against the tree with an arm outstretched. It wasn't a I'm scratching at this tree. It was very clearly a leaning against the tree.
Okay.
And then you slide past, and nothing else seems to happen.
Interesting. Okay.
Yes. Anyways, let's head back.
Okay. Hello.
Heck.
Yeah,
Okay.
so back. Very short, very brief, but it was important enough, and
Mhm.
I figured that it would be nice and less spoilerly if I only let her know what she's.
How dare.
Mm.
And I
Whether
will
or
not
she
be saying
chooses to tell
anything.
you guys is
No,
up to her.
I think I'm gonna
Oh
keep
my-
the information to myself for now.
Oh.
Bruh.
Ooh, do I sense some
did she-
inter-party tension brewing?
I mean, I wouldn't.
Ooh.
I mean, the party would probably be fine, but like, person, yes.
Yeah, interpersonal tension. Right for storytelling.
Not personal
yes.
tension, just it's less of it's less of like I don't want to share the information. It's less of that and more of I'm still kind of figuring out what I've seen.
Mm.
And I don't and I want to make sure I like
And also more for content.
that too, yes. You
Anyway,
guys will have to watch
Totally
the
just
video.
gonna look back on her VOD.
You're not
later.
allowed to look
Oh.
back on the VOD. That is not allowed.
Oh, no.
No, I'm kidding.
That is unsportsmanship. Anyway, so
No, it's more
you
of like
all
I am
arrive-
I am considering what I've seen, and I am just thinking about it still.
You all arrive at the south gate. to
Are we there
Targa.
yet?
Yeah. Are we there yet? Are we there yet?
Are we there yet? Are we there
And
yet?
this is why I'm not sharing my information.
Ella, are we there yet?
Allard, shut up!
So,
We'll get there when we
As
get
you-
there!
as you all arrive, let me
Ooh,
see if I
a
can
new
see.
map.
Yes,
New
a brand new
city.
map. You
It
all
looks like a
arrive.
yin yang symbol.
It kind of does, yeah. This,
Wait, is that supposed to be a dock? Oh my gosh.
you have arrived at Targos. The smell of sea salt is high in the air as you as you slide in, with well, in this
Oh,
case,
wait, well,
it's
sorry,
not
um,
quite sea salt, but the air is more moist
hmm
in this section.
moist.
It's moist. It's more. It's not humid. Isn't the right word. There's a difference with being outside with cold,
Yeah,
dry
little
snow
bit.
that doesn't stick, and with cold that is very wet and very sticky. The air is more saturated with moisture. This area is a lot like that, where it's just saturated with moisture because it is a town on the dock. It is much like Bryn Shatter. It is surrounded by a wooden wall. Unlike Bryn Shatter, it only has one entrance and one exit aside from the sea, aside from the lake, which is right there.
I would guess though that the lake is probably like really firm ice, considering how cold it's been and how long it's been freezing. But
Yeah,
Eat.
I was going to say, I remember it being mentioned that this wasn't this town like a shipping town. or
Some
something?
towns are like shipping towns. This is one of the shipping areas, but it used to be one of the higher hubs when it comes to shipping.
Right. Yeah, that's what
There
I
are
meant.
other towns like Dugon's Hole that were that are more like on the water and closer to the water than like by the ocean than that is here. This
Mm.
is closer to the like northern lake-ish that sort of meshes. It's a weird area. And by weird area, I mean the DM doesn't have any idea.
So we take pity
I'm
on the
breaking
DM and we
I'm
just
breaking the
keep moving
immersion a
on.
little bit here. I'm not going to just keep improvising because I'm going to improvise myself into a hole.
Nope, it's fine. We take pity on the DM because the DM will eventually take pity on us.
Oh yeah.
exactly, yeah.
Anyways, so you have arrived. The guard isn't weirded out as the guard at Bryn Shander was, but
Probably because we're actually wearing snow cloaks
yeah,
this time.
you guys are actually wearing snow clothes this time. He motioned for you guys to come in. Welcome to Targos. Town Hall is by the docks. If you're looking for a place to stay, he takes a long breath. Very, very cold air flows out of his mouth as he goes. If you're looking for a place to stay, the Luskan Arms are over by the dock. Near the bottom of the dock, he points to this direction over here. He spies over here. If you're looking for a place to eat and drink, the Three Flag Sailing is over up here. Other than that, the town hall is somewhere near the Three Flags. Please enjoy your stay.
Someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
What? Don't say that, honey. You can't just
I
say that out
didn't
loud.
say it. I didn't say
Are
it
you saying that
loudly.
in character? Are you saying that in character or not? That's the important part.
I whispered it very quietly in character.
Can I just like lightly
Hold on.
slap her shoulder?
Hold on. Okay, he does not hear you. He did not hear
God.
you.
Okay.
Exact moment. He's just gonna keep stare. This is the guard is. He's an older teenager. He's just very late teens. This is a. I was forced to be here and work this job sort of tone and attitude. He doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to be out in the cold, but he is anyway because he's gotta.
It's like
And
the
so he's doing his spiel and speech, but he's not gonna have any enthusiasm for it.
it's like the
It's like I might be here, but I don't have to be happy about it.
I was gonna say it's like the stereotypical emo male cashier.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
It's just an he's just
Definitely.
but instead we have an emo card.
He's got black eyeliner. Anyway, so you guys heading to the tavern, the inn, the town hall?
What do you guys think we should go first?
Well, first I think we should set up a room for the night, as well as like find a place to get our dogs settled.
Okay.
Okay. Well, it's
So
pretty easy
that's-
to get the dogs nice and settled in. They've got a small little area where they keep the dogs nice and thing. It's gonna cost you 1 gold. Again, we're not tracking gold, so don't worry about that.
Yay, we're rich.
Yes,
It's just
everybody.
I've got a
unless
bit
it's
I've got a
like
bit
an
of gold,
expensive,
so
like,
I guess I
heinously
will be
expensive
paying for
purchase,
that.
I'm gonna look at you guys and go, hey, how much do you had? So
just for just to make sure. So are we here early or are they here?
well, seeing as this is the only entrance into Targos, and Torgs has a caravan, and you don't see the caravan big wagon outside town, you beat her here.
My
Okay.
goodness.
You've already beaten
Good
her.
job, dogs.
So
Good job.
You guys are here before she is. By how much? You have no idea. But you beat her here.
Nice. Okay.
As a reminder, when night falls and your target is not protected, your target goes off to do his own thing, he doesn't protect Torgs. When Torg shuts down for the night, he goes off and does his own little thing, which includes going and drinking. That is part of the information that you got from Helen. He goes out and drinks at whatever taverns are nearby and enjoys himself. He hasn't been. She didn't catch him going out and killing someone, but she did catch him out going out and drinking.
So
that's
Right.
how many taverns are in the town?
Just the one, right?
There's only one. Three
Just the one?
flag
Oh.
sailing is the only
Okay.
tavern in town.
Okay,
That
so that should also be where
we
we
should
should
set
head
up a
then.
stakeout.
Yeah.
Mhm.
We'll all cook steak. Yum.
So
Don't let Mimi get their
okay.
hands on it.
While you guys
we-
are all deciding on what to do, I'm
Okay.
going to pull.
Resoft in?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull Resoft not in, but over to the whisper table, so I can prompt him on what he should be ready for. All right.
Okay.
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 He didn't have enough
Interesting.
milk for his cereal. True. Oh.
What? Who didn't have enough milk for this?
The guard.
So,
Oh.
well, here, hang on. Yeah, some small bull bum says he works at Walmart, which honestly, like, what a
Hi.
mood for someone who works at
Welcome
Walmart.
to Walmart.
So wait,
How can I
while
help
Mike's
you
gone,
today?
Luke, while
What?
Mike's gone, let's figure out what we want to. So we've got the dogs settled. Do we want to stop into the inn first and just make sure we can get some rooms, or should we head straight to the tavern?
I feel like one
Well, it's
person
afternoon.
should go to the. That is true,
so
but
we
if
should
we're gonna
probably-
stay for the night, we could, like, this is a fair. Well, it's not a busy dock.
We don't know.
but-
Well, we don't know how long we're gonna be here because we want to stick around until Torque gets here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel like maybe one of us should go to the tavern just to get some rooms, and then
the inn.
The rest.
There's the inn, and then there's the
yeah.
tavern. Different things.
Right. My brain can't think.
It's all
I'm
good.
sorry. one person should go to the inn to get some rooms, and then the other two should go to the tavern and do a stakeout. I also think like another thing.
We should. I wonder if we shouldn't kind of wait around for the caravan too.
Yeah, that was my second thought. Like we could like just split up 3 ways. Someone waits at the entrance of the town, someone waits at the tavern, and then someone goes to the inn.
Are any of us sneaky?
Let me check.
I have no stealth saving, by the way.
I don't think I
might.
have any. Let me see what I have.
Because that's
I have 2.
dexterity. Okay.
I have 2 stealth.
Oh, dexterity? Okay.
Yeah, dexterity is helps with stealth.
I have 1.
Okay.
I have 2 stealth, so I could wait at
Ella's
the entrance.
staying here.
I mean,
yeah.
I guess well, like we could if we split up 3 ways, so Ella could stay kind of near the gate and kind of stake that out if she's sneaky enough. If you're not sneaky enough, maybe try and strike up a conversation with the guard.
Yeah. I could also just look after the dogs.
True.
Like, pretend like I'm caring for the dogs while also keeping an eye out at the same time.
That's fair, yeah, that would work. I can head over to, maybe I can head, since I probably have the most money, I can head to the inn and get rooms set up for us.
Okay.
And maybe
I'll
just
go
kind
to
of
the
get some
tavern.
gossip.
Oh
And
wait,
then-
we're leaving Allard to socialize?
Yeah.
That can only go well.
Well, Allard,
Surely.
Okay.
Allard, if you're not
Yeah.
comfortable, if you're not comfortable after the last mishap, you don't have to go to the tavern.
Okay.
No,
So
I
also,
want to go to the
I
tavern. I
will-
want to redeem myself.
While
Okay.
we are here and deciding, I'm going to say, I have music for this area.
Yay! Okay.
Say it,
So
say it,
I'm gonna
say it,
start
say it,
playing
say it.
that now.
Okay.
Alright?
Also, while you were gone, we decided on what our plan of action was, just to save time.
Okay. What was the plan of action?
So because I have the most stealth, I'm gonna stay at the entrance to keep watch for the caravan.
Mhm.
Aria's gonna go to the inn to get us some rooms for the night,
Okay.
and Allard is gonna go to the tavern to see if they can see where they are, to wait for them.
Okay.
Yes.
So, you will stay by the front.
Yes. I'll
You
probably
can
be
hang out-
caring for the dogs. Yeah.
Probably. You can stay by the dogs and you can hang out there and care for them.
Probably care for Mimi as well.
Yeah.
Make sure they're fed.
Well, I have.
Mimi is not
but-
picky on what eating.
Well, I probably
But-
took Mimi back after.
Probably,
Lady
yeah.
Seal, are you going to be trying to get a better deal at the Luskin Arms for a better
The less
staying
than-
price?
Sorry, I had my
or are
mic
you
off.
just
the
gonna
rocks.
be trying to figure out if you can find a room there?
I'd like to see if I can't get a better deal at the very least.
Alrighty, I'm gonna need a reading this here.
I'm trying to turn down the volume of the music a little bit. I can't find it.
I can do it.
Would
I
it be
can do that.
persuasion?
Oh wait, I found it. There we go.
Okay, you found the music? You turned it
Yeah, I
down for
found it.
yourself?
I'm good.
Perfect. Okay, so, just give me a persuasion, and then I'll give you the result of that persuasion. And Luke, you are
Okay.
going into the Three Flag Sailing.
I am.
So, in the Three Flag Sailing, it is
Never mind. I suck.
much like...
Oh no.
Just forget it. I suck.
Oh, no.
Much like it was in the last couple inns that you had, this one is warmer than it is on the outside, but it is a lot more
Ding.
loudy. That was my actual phone going off. in
Yeah.
my case.
When did phones get in this world?
That was my phone going off. I wasn't expecting.
It's
know.
a magic tablet.
It's a magic tablet.
Oh.
It's a magic tablet
fantasy
of
iPhone.
communication.
Music. I don't know if I actually have a tavern. Oh, I don't know if I have a tavern.
If you don't, this is okay.
Yeah, I thought I had a tavern, but this is more
Poopy.
cool. I'm searching
Oh.
tavern. Tavern music. Does that work? Yeah, it works. Perfect. Excellent. Slap that in the game. Stop this music.
It's getting so like intense. I was like, oh
Yeah,
my
it
god.
was.
I was
yes.
about to say.
Here we go.
okay.
There we go.
This is
So,
my kind
in
of
the
music.
tavern, it is loud, rowdy, and unlike the other 2 taverns that you've been in, very full of life and mirth. There is a
My camera
very
isn't
old,
on, but I'm dancing a little bit.
Yeah,
I am dancing too.
there is a little old lady that is sitting by the
Lady
tavern.
Aria?
No, this is it. I mean, she's of similar size and stature to Lady Aria, but she's a squatter, rounder, fatter old woman, and she is.
Oh, congrats!
She's happy, and there is a very large, very tall, stone gray man currently helping out with carrying drinks. Lo-Kag, would you like to introduce yourself?
Oh.
G'day! How's it going? Welcome to the Three Flags Sailing. How you doing? Come take a seat.
That is such a good voice.
I love it.
I need to turn your sound up because I can barely hear you.
I was really nervous going into that, just letting you know. I almost stuttered.
That was amazing.
That was awesome. I still don't know what my voice fully for Ella is.
Mr.
will
Richards, you
find-
needed at table 3!
Is he a pirate? Oh my
He's
god.
coming right up, laddie!
No, he's not a pirate, but I'm like, because he's near the dock, he kind of picked up on the
Oh
slang.
yeah,
It
no,
sounds kind of
I will
Scottish.
give you this. I'm gonna post this in the thing. It is very short, but it is from the Weird Sisters. There is a witch called Nanny Og.
Oh.
This is what the tavern owner. This is what she sounds like. It's the first few seconds of it.
Okay.
Well, I'm babysitting on Tuesday for our Jason's youngest.
I love it.
Oh lord.
Yes.
Oh no.
Awesome.
That is what she sounds. It's the big lady. That's how she looks and how she sounds. She's very mirthful and very happy and helpful. And would you like to describe what you look like?
Where did my token go?
Oh, there's no picture.
Well, he does
Not
actually
yet.
have a picture.
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
Yes, you.
Go,
Oh.
Chris.
Would you like?
Sorry.
No problem.
Okay. Do I do it in my voice or do I just do it
No,
normally?
you can do it
It's
normally.
You can describe
Do
yourself
whatever you
how
want.
you
It's your,
look
this is your
normally.
moment.
Okay. Hold on. Let me find the picture again, because I kind of forgot.
Oh, I have it here.
Where? Send it to me. Where is it?
I have it. I have the.
There you go.
Oh yeah, no, I can send it to you right now. Whoop.
There you go.
I done. Where is it? Where am I looking?
I have it here. Upload.
I just realized my token's not on the map.
Yeah, my token wasn't either.
There you go.
I just put it there. The
Okay.
I got this
tavern was
sent to you.
like up here, right?
There he is. Okay. So
Yeah.
I'm a gray human. I look like stone, pretty much. I'm a big, giant stone man.
Huh.
I've got a
You're
Viking-like
a
haircut.
what? A great
He's a
human?
stone gray. Yeah.
Yeah,
Stone
I'm a
gray.
stone
He
gray. I look like a...
He doesn't look like he's made out of stone, but if you held a rock next to his face, the tone of skin tone would be the
You couldn't
exact
tell
same.
Oh, so his skin is just gray.
Yeah,
His skin is very gray.
Oh,
stone
okay.
gray.
Very rough, very gray.
Ah,
And then
okay.
my clothes are kind of dirty-ish, I guess. It kind of implies that I've been out and about, and I haven't like cleaned my clothes in a while. I have a raggedy fur cape on my back, and some like crimson orangish eyes. They kind of look like fire in a way.
Like a campfire.
Exactly.
So he is a marshmallow.
I am not a marshmallow.
The marshmallow man. The prophecy was true. No, sorry, but my first thought is that guy. Is it Gods of War or something like that? The game. Oh,
I
what's
didn't.
it called?
Okay, he wasn't specifically made to look like Kratos. He kind of just
Kratos.
looked like Kratos.
That's what I was gonna say.
Kratos.
He
I
looks like
realized
it sounds
that
like
after
God
Kratos.
of War. I'm like, wait a second. Yeah,
Most
I'm
Goliath
kinda
barbarians
like
do
Kratos.
end up looking like Kratos. If you look up, God, I'm trying to remember his name. He's from, the big D&D. God, why am I forgetting what they're called? It's the game run by Matt Mercer.
Critical Role.
Critical Role.
Mm.
Roll. A bit campaign. Goliath. That's Golden Snitch. I want Goliath.
Goliath, the large man
Yeah,
of the north.
it's the Grog.
Is it?
If you look up Grog,
Oh, okay.
that's how most Goliath barbarians end up looking like.
Yeah, they do look like Kratos.
But they do look like Kratos because Goliaths have tattoos. They always have tattoos. Where
Gotcha.
there changes from Goliath to Goliath, but they always have tattoos, and he's a big bad
He's a
Goliath.
big boy.
So he's a big boy. He is you're 7 feet 6 inches, right?
Yep.
Holy moly.
Jeez.
You're gonna
Yeah,
be
he's
towering
giant.
over Ella.
Doorway.
Towering
He's
over.
giant.
Through a doorway, he has to duck going in through a doorway.
Ella's
wow.
gonna have a new person to carry her through the snow.
Yeah.
So
Yay,
he
I don't have
is
to carry the
helping out with
child
drinks.
anymore.
Wow.
Wow.
How dare you?
Just dealing
Oh,
with
Allard,
DMPC
Allard,
like
please
that.
don't annoy
Thanks.
this one. I'm pretty sure he could beat you up to a pulp.
Yes.
Anyways,
Don't
so,
test me.
Don't test me. Anyways, so he is helping out.
Yeah.
Allard, what would you like to do? And
I was gonna say, wasn't there a picture of him that you were supposed to show?
oh right, go ahead
Yeah.
and post that into the Discord.
Me?
Uh,
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, you can post it in Discord, and I'm gonna do this. Send out. Drop a file. Not the meme. Not the meme. Not the meme. There we
There you
go.
go.
Aw.
Changes. Show to players.
He'll look a lot more
Show to
cool.
everyone.
Yeah, he'll look a lot more cool when.
Yes,
I
I'm
get
gonna
that
have
Mm.
you.
It'll
So
look
I
more
have it
menacing
shared
later.
to everyone.
Yeah.
So you should be able to see the mysterious note at the very top. It's a picture of him, so that you can show your
Gotcha.
stream as well without
Yeah.
exposing our
Thank you.
Discord messages.
That's good. Oh, hi, Cat.
The Discord's been leaked.
No.
Kakarot, the
Not the
Discord's been leaked.
Discord. No.
Not our Discord. That's like
There's been a
totally
breach.
wholesome.
There's been a
It's
breach.
like nothing's happened.
So there's been a breach.
I mean, yeah. Nah, that
The
looks
Discord's been
awesome.
leaked.
It does.
He's gonna look
Also-
really cool when I get a picture of him.
I have Fizzy on my lap.
That's right. That's right. I forgot you have the black cat.
I'm a black cat, but yeah, I was talking to Mike earlier, but like I found it funny that Mimi is essentially a dog and you have the cat.
Mhm.
Like we've swapped pets.
Well, I mean,
I was gonna
the
say,
cat
now
kind
I
of fits
need a
Lady
pet.
Aria's personality better. I'll be honest.
True. Anyway,
So
continue.
yes, please continue. Luke, what do you want to do while you're here? Are you gonna stay here and stake out? Are you gonna find out who that big strapping lad is?
He just turns around and leaves.
Yeah,
No, he just-
Weird.
Social
he does this,
anxiety gets the better of him.
He does this Saitama face and just walks out.
Exactly.
I'm just like I just do like the peace on like peace. I'm out.
Please
He's
introduce
not even
yourself.
walking out. He's gonna do the peace sign. He's just gonna fade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Like
Through
the vine, yeah.
house.
He just
I'm out.
vanished.
It's like I'm done with
I
these
mean-
people. I can't handle this.
So
Anyway.
so was he talking to me when I came in?
Yes.
I believe he was. Yes.
Okay.
I was welcoming you to the tavern.
Three
Oh,
flags
okay.
sailing.
Yeah.
Three flag
Oh,
sailing
okay.
tavern.
So I guess I'll just proceed and sit down at an empty table and wait.
Could I at
There's a
least say
table in the
thank
back
you?
corner. Ripe
Okay,
for
thank-
a man just like yourself.
With,
Okay, thank you.
with Lo-Kag wandering around, the bartender will come over and slap your table and go, "Hi there, Sonny. Listen. I'm Ethan. Ethan Yarbo. Most people call me Ma. I'm here to, what do you want? You look, I know every single fisher in town, and you're not one of them. So you're new to town. So, DM is running out of prompts here. Please respond.
Luke, don't let the social anxiety get the better of you. You got this.
No, I was letting
not
Mike
from around here,
finish.
honey.
Yeah, and
What can I get for ya?
stopped. I was expecting you to interrupt, and then you interrupt, so I didn't interrupt, so I had to continue.
Well, we are actually not from this area. We're actually traveling from what was it?
Very far out of
Brinchander?
town.
Brinchander?
I believe the
Brinchander.
last town was Bryn Shander. Yes.
Brinchander, yeah.
Yes. So
Can
we
you check
just
the names.
What?
Luke?
I'm trying to.
Names.
What?
Oh, I
Oh, yeah,
stopped because Resoft had asked.
Sorry, I was
Okay.
asking if you could check the names of the towns. I don't know where you guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I
that's-
think it was Brinchander.
Yes, it was
No.
Bryn Shander.
Okay. So yes, that's where we're from. We're actually looking for someone.
Ooh. Whoa. Do you have a name, a description of the person that you're looking for? I will be happy to let you know when he shows up. Most people that come into town stop in here. For good reason. Lo-Kag, can you get this fine, you little man?
Allard,
Just
have
a mug. Can you get him a mug?
Yes, Ma.
Whatever we
Give
have
me a
back then.
second.
Allard,
Take
Allard,
your
have you
time, sweetie. Take your
Thank you,
time.
Ma.
It'll be on the house. So he can wait.
I can just imagine him just being the grandson.
The floor would slightly shake from my gigantic footsteps
Allard,
traversing across the tavern.
have you forgotten his name? The name of the person we're looking for.
It starts with a T.
Okay, well, I'm gonna prompt you right now. It is not
It's like-
starting with a T. You
Wow.
are wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
I'm also
See,
terrible
listen,
at names, so
This is
This is
where
why you write things
note-taking-
down.
This is where note taking comes into play, because I can
I'm
confidently say that
immersing myself.
I
Same.
can confidently say that what's,
No, not the guy we're looking for. The other person.
oh, Lo-Kag?
No,
the merchant.
No, we don't want to be
Merchant?
looking
Oh,
for the. We're
Torg.
not looking for the merchant because the merchant's dangerous.
You're looking for the
Right,
bodyguard.
but
You're looking
Yeah,
for the bodyguard of the
but I was
merchant.
al-
we don't
right,
want to
but I
be
was
looking for
gonna
the merchant
say
because Luke,
people-
because if you start to asking about that, we might get in trouble.
Well, the thought is that people may not know the bodyguard, but they'll know the merchant.
But if the bodyguard is going to the tavern constantly, they probably have seen him at the very least.
That's true.
Maybe I should have gone to the tavern. My goodness.
Probably,
Yeah.
Maybe.
probably should have.
I have to deal with.
We'll come
Allard
back
now.
around to you and ask what you want to do after you're done.
Yeah, you know what?
Haggling for
I'm
your
gonna
room.
shut up now and let Allard fumble his way through this. Have fun, Allard.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
Allard,
I'm gonna
this
shut
is
up
your
as
target.
well. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna quickly grab some food. I'll be right back. But feel free to keep going. I'll just be right back. Hello.
Yes, go.
Okay.
Go. You're good.
Okay,
You're good.
go.
Go on, go on.
That is the name of the person that you're targeting. Boom. I sent it to you via DMs. You don't mess it up.
Okay.
You're still gonna
thank
mess
you.
it up, though. You're
Yeah,
still gonna
probably.
mess it up. Probably. Oh, today's Beethoven's birthday. That's
Oh.
cool. Sorry,
Um,
I accidentally hovered over Google and it
It's all
gave me
good.
that. So
You're
It's
fine.
okay.
So, I'm sorry. Just as a reminder about the merchant. Is the merchant bad?
yes, the merchant is evil. It's black market merchant.
Oh.
You're told as
okay.
much in uncertain terms that yeah, she's who you
Okay.
go to if you want to get things that you normally can't get underneath the law.
Okay, so probably not a good idea to ask about them. Okay.
Yeah. Listen to what Lady Steel said, but didn't actually say, because that would be metagaming.
I'm just the angel on your shoulder, or at least like the
angel on your
bodyguard in
shoulder.
your freaking
I'm the devil on your
backpack.
shoulder saying, do what you want. Mess up to make it easier.
I hear old people.
Okay, you know what? I'm
Mr.
officially not helping you anymore. Have fun.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I didn't mean you. I just meant your character.
What are you doing? I'm prompting you now. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to Lo-Kag and figure out what he's doing to your table next.
Okay.
I'm gonna flip your table.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
I'm assuming
Chat.
asking about Sefik is okay because I'm assuming
asking
Sefik
for
probably
Sefik would probably be okay.
hasn't caused, I guess, trouble that I guess people have noticed since I guess I don't know. So we're looking for someone called Sefik. Is it Kai or Cal?
Ooh, Caltro. I know him, Mr. Caltro. He comes on from time to time. Every few weeks, he stops on by. Always tips very well. Good little man. But he hasn't been in the last few days. I don't know when he's gonna be in. Is he meeting you here? If he's meeting you here, I can let you know when he shows up. But if you just want me to keep an eye out for him, I could do that for you.
Yeah, just keep an eye out. I'm not well. Yeah, just keep an eye out for him and just let me know when he's here.
You're doing great.
Oh,
Lloyd.
absolutely. I'll keep an eye out for him. Yeah. I'll see if I can. If you're not here, I'll send for someone to come and grab you when he shows up. All right?
Okay, sounds
Okay.
good.
Please enjoy your stay for the first drink is free, but the rest aren't because I've got to make some money somehow.
Oh well, how
We've
nice
got a
of you.
menu. What? Huh?
And how nice of you.
Ah, yeah, very kind. Anyways, Lo-Kag, be a good boy and get his order after you get his drink, please.
All right.
Thank you, son. Thank you. And
I will
she's
now-
gonna walk over, slide a empty wooden chair over, give Lo-Kag a couple pats on the cheek, and then get back down and go back behind the bar. She
You're
is
cursing me, Ma.
She's quite literally half his height. Half his
Ma,
size.
not in front of the guests.
Jesus. Anyways, so Lo-Kag, what are you doing now?
All right. Lo-Kag finishes getting the drink, and he walks over to Allard and promptly pulls up a chair and sits next to him.
So,
Ooh.
little man, tell me what's up. I heard you were looking for someone.
I'm speaking to you, Allard.
I wish I could
Don't
do
need me
it.
to prompt you every single
Sorry, I was just laughing because he
Are
called
you
me
making
little
fun
man.
of me?
You're doing great, Allard. Keep it going.
You're hanging in. I don't know what you mean. Wait, this is great.
I will prompt. I have an update.
Okay.
In an hour at 10 p.m., I will need to take a 5-6 minute break so that I can go and grab my sister from work.
That's okay.
Otherwise, I will be back, and we'll be
Okey-dokey.
back. We'll have a short intermission at that point.
Oh!
Oh
Hopefully,
my
we can get as
god.
far as we can before we get to combat at that point. Ooh, she's not feeling well right now. Anyways,
Aw.
please continue interact with each other.
But
Make my job easier.
your job is never easy. Yes, we are looking for Sefik Caltro. Assuming you've heard of him since he comes in here often.
Ultro. Ugh. Honestly,
Prompting
no.
Lo-Kag here. You have no idea who that guy is. You've only been here for a couple of days.
Figured so.
Ultro.
You have
Mom has
no
mentioned his
idea
name
who
a
this
couple
man
of
is.
times, but I personally haven't seen him. Do you have a picture or some kind of drawing?
Allard, you do not.
No. I was
Unless you decide to like try and draw out the picture, or if you want to roll.
Didn't we get a picture?
Didn't we
get a description of him?
I will give you this. If you can give me a 15 or higher on a roll, a straight roll without any prompts or additions to it, just a roll 1d20. If you can get higher than a 15, I will give it to you. I will say that you were the person that had the picture on you, so that you can bring it out. Otherwise, it'll be one of the other. It'll be one of the other two that has the picture.
Well, I was gonna say, didn't we have a description?
You did get a description. You did get a picture from the Allard. That is a 6. Oh, unfortunately, one of the other two has it. So you don't have it, but you know that one of your comrades do.
I don't have the picture on me, but one of the other people that I'm traveling with does. They're just off doing other things like getting us a room at the inn and stuff like that, but we all should be together around later.
I understand you're not responsible enough to carry important information. Alright, give me your order. What do you want to eat?
Wow!
You're making it so hard to keep character, and I love it.
I feel so targeted right now.
Good, you should.
Well, Allard, are you gonna order anything?
Have some faith in me, jeez.
No.
Resoft, I will eat you.
Hey, yo.
I dare you.
I will make you into a s'more, and I will eat you.
Oh,
you made these threats, you haven't acted on them. I'm still waiting.
Come on.
Okay, can you say what you said again, please?
Oh, yeah, okay. Something about being irresponsible, yada yada. Alright, now give me your order.
I look at the menu and see what options they have, because I don't know what's on the menu.
Big talk, pretty boy.
More soup, fish, a different kind of fish, and salad.
Fish.
Fish, and more fish.
What's in the soups?
You ask me like I know anything. I just work here.
You have no idea. Here's the thing. This is medieval times. This is before the FDA had to have the ingredients of what something is in. If she puts something in the soup, You have no idea what's in it.
Oh no.
Okay, I'm assuming the grandma has good cooking.
Oh yeah, it's
skills,
edible.
So.
She sells the stuff. It should be edible.
Right,
She wouldn't be able to sell it.
Look behind me. You see all the people in here? Surely something's good.
I'll at least take a soup.
All right, good choice. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, sit tight. Lo-Kag now stands up. He kind of struggled to because he's so large from a little chair, and he walks over to Ma.
Yeah, this man has not been working here for very long. You can tell because as he stood up, he pushed a table with the chair still attached to it and a couple of customers behind him out of the way as he stood up.
Oh,
Someone who's been working here for a while, you know, would be more careful than that.
Oh,
Sorry, people, I didn't see you there. Hey, Ma! Ma! This guy wants a soup!
Okay, I'll have it right out.
Thank you, Ma.
Alright, whose turn is it now?
Okay, we're gonna swap over to...
Finally.
Do we want to go with Ella or do we want to go with?
We might as well get mine over with at this point. I rolled bad. Let's just get mine over with.
You will take about 15 or 20 minutes getting this haggled down. This guy is the owner of the inn. You could tell he's been a sailor for a long time. He's just old, not as old as you, but he's getting there. He's been on his way around, and it was just
all the people in this campaign are old.
Well, not all of them.
I'm actually not that old.
Yeah, no.
Well,
and I'm like in my 20s.
Most of the people that we've encountered so far have been old.
I mean, you're older than everybody, so.
What about the librarian?
Anyway, it's pretty easiest.
Well, the librarian
it's pretty
was
easy
young,
to find him.
Yeah.
He's not, He's a quiet, balding man that is that's just been around for a long time. And he will give you the thing. He won't raise or lower the rate.
Okay.
He'll just give you the rooms, and he'll hand you the keys. And he's very quiet.
Can I ask? Can I talk with him a bit? Or
Absolutely.
No, you can't. How dare you?
Unbelievable.
Thank you again for the keys, sir. I have to ask, have you seen anyone strange around here? Anyone that you're not familiar with? I know that with your situation, you probably don't get many other newcomers, but if you have seen anyone.
No, we don't. He'll stand there and he'll just sort of scratch his beard. Strange how? Are you looking for someone in particular? If you're looking for like a specific tiefling, we've got the captain of the guard, but beyond that, I haven't got.
Oh, you cut out a little bit there, Mike.
Did you
No,
follow?
Yeah, you did.
Unless you're looking for like unless you're looking for the captain of the guard, which he's a tiefling. It's a little unusual. He's been around for a long time though.
Oh, honey, I
just
meant new faces, really.
Oh no, we haven't had new faces in a while.
Well,
No.
how has business been for you? I'm sure this whole awful situation
Business
with the
has been
goddess
pretty
is
bad. Business
Yeah.
has been really, really bad. If I'm being entirely honest, I don't know how many more winters I'm gonna be able to stay open.
Poor dear.
It's just been terrible.
Well, I hope that this my patronage can at least help you stay on a little bit longer.
Oh yeah, no, I'll be able to eat tonight.
Oh,
Maybe
my
you
heart.
shouldn't have haggled with him.
Oh, my heart hurts now.
Salespeople like to haggle. What are you talking about?
And now you feel bad for the inn owner.
I want to help him.
Man
I
is
want to help him.
looking.
I feel bad when I want to feel bad. Right now, I am expressing that I feel bad for him, and I feel sympathy to his situation, but it doesn't mean I'm not gonna haggle with him. Goodness.
That ain't gonna stop
Gold
your
is
business.
gold. I don't know what you mean.
It's business is business, honey. That's how money moves.
Uh-huh.
Call
I grew up.
hustle, sweetheart.
Yeah, that's
Boom.
that's pretty much how it's been going.
Yeah. Well, I'm so sorry, but I'm glad I can at least help you get a meal today.
No. We don't have like, I'm not a bed and breakfast. So if you're looking for food and drink, you gotta go up just follow the docks until you find the tavern. Actually, we did have someone new show up in town. We had a Goliath. He showed up he showed up a couple days ago. He's been helping up in the Three Flags sailing tavern. You can't miss it because he's really, really big.
Well, I'm sure. How
You
strange.
can't miss him. Strange, but a good fellow as far as I can tell.
Well, that's wonderful to hear. I'm sure they're happy for the help there.
Hopefully, yeah, for the help up there. There's no help for me. So, yeah, that's really all I know.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, sir, for the rooms and for your conversation. Oh,
Yeah,
and I
you're
should
very
warn you,
welcome.
you might see a little black cat wandering around here. That is my dear cat Fizzy. He comes and goes. Just go ahead and let him in if he does want it, and if you could in my room, leave a bowl of water out for him.
Okay. If he eats the rats, that's fine.
Oh,
If he doesn't, that's fine.
The
The rats will either be eaten or freeze to death. It's up to the rats.
Yeah. I'm sure Fizzy. I don't know if Fizzy is how much Fizzy enjoys rats, but I'll see if he's. But I'm sure if he's hungry,
he hates
he'll
them.
grab them.
He hates them entirely. He despises the rats. It feels like it's beneath him.
Those
Yeah.
vile
He's
vermin.
you see, Fizzy is not much of a
They taste
rat.
great.
Vile
He's
rodent.
not a lot. There's differences in food tasting, but rats are rats. They don't taste great.
I'm afraid Fizzy doesn't like to eat rats, but I'm sure if he doesn't like them very much, so I'm sure if he sees one, he'll kill them for you.
Yeah, well, that would be great. I don't know how trained your rat is. The cat is. Yeah.
Not nearly well enough, I would like to say, but I'm sure he would disagree.
Anyways,
We'll
is
have-
there anything
yeah.
else I can help you with?
No, sir. You have a good day, and thank
Alright.
you again for the
You as
rooms.
well. You as well. Here are the keys.
Thank you.
You know,
Thank you.
Just sort of clatter the keys to you. I will be, the front door will be unlocked, but everything else will be locked up. I would keep your rooms locked when you're not in them, because the front door will be unlocked. So if your door's unlocked, then they can come right in.
Right, of course.
Other than that, I'll see you in the morning if you're around. Otherwise, just leave a note on the desk. I'll see it.
Yes, of course, good sir. You have a wonderful evening.
You as well. You as well.
So I'll make my way towards the tavern. How long is the walk?
It's like a 2-minute walk.
Okay, I was gonna say if anyone's I was just kind of curious if anybody was gonna be around, walking around that I could kind of just observe or something. But if I'm just heading straight to the tavern, no biggie.
Right.
Oh gosh.
What have you done?
What happened with my token?
Oh, that's me.
That one was so
I don't think it's supposed to stretch like this.
What was in that soup?
I don't think I'm supposed to stretch like this.
What is happening? I think you might have to watch out for people on the street. That was quite the anomaly.
Anyways, there's really not a lot of people running around. It is getting much later in the day.
Right.
It's getting quite late.
So probably everyone's headed towards the tavern. That'll be fine.
Everyone's
I'll just head straight there.
Head to the tavern, head towards the inn, or headed home. Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Ella, we'll swap over to you. What are you doing?
Ella?
She's being
Emily.
stealthy.
Oh no.
Emily.
Ella's being stealthy
God,
right
Emily.
now.
She's being stealthy.
Wow, she's really, really committed to her role.
You won't even let the
Dun
the-
dun
the game
dun
happen.
dun.
Everyone make sure there's no
This
boxes with
Mission
exclamation
Impossible.
Did
points on the side
she
of them.
crash?
She might have crashed. Her stream is buffering.
She might have crashed. She's
Oh no.
she's silent right
Yeah,
now.
she crashed.
Yeah, she
If
definitely
you
crashed.
are muted.
She's crashed.
Oh,
No,
that
she's
sucks.
crashed. We can do while we wait for her. I can go and sit with Allard and we can just have a little.
Oh,
Or talk
absolutely.
to, or I could talk to Lo-Kag.
You could talk to Lo-Kag.
I would love to talk to. I would love to
Introduce
talk to
yourself to
Lo-Kag.
Lady Aria, who has just entered the tavern.
Alright, well, Lady Aria sees me over in the corner, just drinking out of the bowl of soup.
How profoundly uncomfortable are you right now, Allard?
What?
How profoundly uncomfortable are you with this entire situation? Because you currently have this big, giant stone man invading your personal space from time to time, bringing you food, sitting next to you, talking to you.
Oh, I thought
How
he was.
comfortable are you right now?
I thought he was just doing stuff.
How
You got yourself a
comfortable are you
friend.
as a character? How comfortable are you?
I'm watching. I'm
Or
watching. you eat.
uncomfortable are you?
Why are you watching me eat? Probably a little bit uncomfortable.
Clearly very.
Okay,
Just kind of awkward.
I'm not watching him eat. I'm probably at the bar.
Lady Aria, you haven't known Allard
Run
for
while
a very
you
long
can.
time, but you can very clearly see that the elf is in some distress, mild distress, and uncomfortable right now.
Run while you
Okay.
can.
I'll start making my way over to Allard. And if Mar Lo-Kag talks to me, then I'll make sure I say hi to them as well. I'll let you guys decide if you're gonna spot me or not, Lo-Kag.
Okay, it's my turn, I guess. All right, Lo-Kag just finished waiting at table. He noticed you walk in and take a seat, so he stumbles on over with his big old footsteps. Well,
The whole chairs
there's
and
two
the
of you now.
A footstool suffer the consequences as such.
Oh yes, of course. I see you have already met my dear friend Allard, my traveling partner. And who might you be, young man?
You can call me Lo-Kag.
Oh, it's so lovely to
The,
meet you, Lo-Kag.
I do a little look over my shoulder. What's my nickname again? Hold on a second. I gotta find my nickname. Where
You're doing
is
great.
it? Hold on. Thread something. What was it? Game Master? Hello? Can you tell me what it was? Nope.
Mike has no
Help me.
pity today.
me. Oh, the thread shredder.
Oh, you have.
Red
Oh,
Shredder?
you have a nickname too. Oh, I have a nickname as well. I'm known as Lady Steel.
Well, finally, someone with some passion.
Of course, of course. It's always good to have good nicknames and titles, you know.
I agree. Now, you're in a tavern. You obviously want a drink. What can I get for you?
Absolutely. You know what? I will let you and I'll let you and the tavern owner decide on the drink, but I wouldn't mind a bit of that soup that my friend here seems to be eating. It looks
Excellent.
delicious.
Good choice. You know, kid, you can learn a thing or two from her. He stood up and walked back toward the bar to get your drink and your soup.
Awesome, thank you.
Allard gives a bombastic side eye.
Allard, if you were really not that comfortable going to the tavern, I could have gone here instead, and you could have gone to the inn.
Okay, normally I would be fine, but this guy keeps coming over to me like every 2 minutes and keeps talking to me, and he keeps getting really close to me, and it's kind of ticking me off.
Oh, you're an in.
Okay,
Oh, I see. You're one of those. My dear, I'm so sorry. I didn't
Aria.
realize that you weren't. I didn't realize how. I didn't realize that you weren't.
live,
people.
Ella.
Ella
Hipster.
lives.
Hipster.
Yeah.
Evens or odds?
I'm so sorry. The Wi-Fi just completely is cutting out for some reason. I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
It still says no internet. What the heck?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Still talking.
I'm
Hipster.
laughing
Yeah?
because sister was like, "You're one of those
or odds?
people."
One of those
Roll
people.
what?
Evens or odds for whether or not you have the poster.
Oh right, I gotta roll for the roll for
No,
the
no,
picture.
no, no. I'm gonna roll for it. I need you to call evens or odds.
Oh, evens or odds?
Wow, you didn't roll with eye.
I'll go even. Feeling even.
Okay. You do not have the poster.
Oh, sorry about that. So
Ella
it's
has the poster.
Ella's the one holding the poster.
Ella's the one that has the
Yeah,
poster.
Allard.
Ella's
Yeah.
the chosen one.
I mean,
Allard,
I am at the
If
gate,
you
so it
are
makes
prompted,
sense.
if you're prompted to see if you actually have the picture of him, you will have to search your person and turn up
Okay.
empty. Oh no, your friend has it.
It's me. Hi, I'm the problem.
It's me.
I'm the
Allard, do you
one
want me to?
you want.
Allard, do you want to ask me about the picture? Because we gotta have a funny moment here. Luke,
Hello.
Luke.
did we lose?
Oh God, Luke.
no!
We lost Luke. Oh,
Oh,
he gave in to the anxiety.
Hello?
Wow.
He came into the
fast.
social anxiety.
All right, there we go. Sorry, I missed what just happened because for some reason all of you guys went quiet.
Oh,
and
okay, you
your
crashed,
avatars
okay.
were lighting up, but I didn't hear anything, so I had to reconnect.
good.
What did I?
I
miss?
do not have the poster on me, but if you want to ask me about it, we can have a funny moment here.
So, I mean, yeah, sure. Lady Aria, do you happen to have the poster of the guy that we're looking for? 'Cause I
Seraph.
asked- Huh?
Seraph.
Yes,
Guy
I
you're
know.
hunting.
I
Sepek.
know.
Oh, you mean that lovely drawing of Sefek? No, I'm afraid I don't. Here, let me check my bag. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll go ahead and check my bag a bit, and I'll realize that I don't have it. So.
A few crumpled up receipts, a little band-aid,
couple of
something,
cat
a few
trees.
fingers.
Quarters.
You don't have the
Photos of
poster.
grandchildren.
I don't have any. Allard, I don't have any
Some grandma
grandchildren.
candy.
I do have some candy if you want some.
Oh yes,
Hey.
fine.
Cat treats.
I have some cat treats, and I do not have grandchildren. I was childless.
Oh.
Thank you for bringing it up, Allard.
No.
Dang.
No, that was
you
out of
wasn't
order.
Wow.
Plan is working.
He's trying to turn us
The
against
plan
each
is
other.
working.
What? Oh.
Too
No.
late already. We're already against each
So
other.
I searched through my bag a little bit, and Allard can kind of catch a glimpse of just some old little bits of paper, maybe one of my sheath daggers, and yes, a couple of strangely wrapped objects that do look suspiciously to be the size of fingers.
We never did ask about the fingers.
Yeah, and you're not going to, and
No,
you never
you
will
did
because you'll keep
not.
forgetting.
Lo-Kag should. I think Lo-Kag should
I
ask.
thought I
Yeah,
asked.
if Lo-Kag spots it and wants to ask, he can go feel free.
Wait, okay, I have an idea. Let's just play it out. I have an idea.
Okay.
Okay. What would
Okay.
you like to say?
So, Lo-Kag grabbed the drinks. He walked back over. I would like to use a perception roll to see if I can spot the fingers inside of Lady Steele's bag.
Go ahead and give me a perception roll.
Okay, hold on. Let me remember how to do this. Okay, here we go.
So you're gonna go to your character sheet.
Yep, I got it.
Yes.
And perception. Public roll, normal roll, and
Wow.
17. All right.
Oh.
So
Not bad.
since this will be a roll against another PC, Lady Aria, would
this will be
you
fun.
like to roll sleight of hand to see if you can hide those fingers if you want to? You will have to beat a 17 if you do.
I probably won't beat a 17, but I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Just because you said that, it's gonna work now.
It's really
gonna be
not.
Like a
Take a
natural
look.
20.
I have terrible dexterity. I'm an old woman.
Oh,
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I told
yeah.
you.
So,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I told you. See.
Lo-Kag, as you lean over and just
She
sort
like
of
drops in and he steps on it.
casually, just sort of, because you're so tall and she's a little old lady sitting down, you have the height advantage of like even just by
Short.
putting down the drinks, you can just sort of look down and look into her purse as she tries to cover the things with her hand. You do see is that a fingernail?
It's just her acrylics.
Excuse me, miss. I don't mean to be
It's
the
her acrylics.
I don't mean to be the nosy type of all, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that a finger in your handbag?
Oh. I see. You see, this is so embarrassing.
No.
If it's not comfortable to talk about, don't
No,
talk
it's
yourself.
not that. It's just, it's in polite company. It's normally not something I talk about. But if you, I mean, if you're okay.
I will remind you, you are all surrounded by a very bustling tavern.
Yeah.
Can they hear us?
I'll tell you what.
Not over the music. Not
Okay.
if you keeping your voices down.
Let's.
Tell you what.
Speaking
Just
of music.
tell me about it some other time. I don't want to bother with your charades.
Oh, it's really.
And then we never brought it up again.
Yeah, exactly. No, honey, it's just you see, I work with the Fae quite often, and they're collectors of very strange things.
They like
Ah, I have
And
no
some-
idea who they are.
You've had quite some fortune not to run into them. They're quite crafty creatures, and they're.
Oh,
Mm.
indeed.
But you see, these are something that I occasionally use for bargaining chips. And while yes, they might seem a little strange, they are quite valuable to so many of the Fae.
I see. Well, anyways, here's your soup. Here's your drink.
Thank you
Prepared
so much.
freshly by Ma behind the bar. Thank you,
Lo-Kag.
Ma.
Lo-Kag.
You're welcome to the nice lady.
Lo-Kag, since you have been told she has fingers, if she tries to pull there's a finger in my soup trick, you know better now.
I will not be doing that, but it would be while I am a crafty little old lady, I'm not doing that.
Lady Steele does not seem like that kind of old lady.
Yeah, but if she does
Where's
try to
my
pull that
finger?
trick, you know better now.
Yeah.
Coming right up, Sonny.
Thank you, Ma.
I assume Ella's
Anyway.
probably gonna hear about this secondhand from Allard.
Yes. So,
Yep.
Allard, the soup you got, it's sort of like someone put potatoes into potato soup by the chunk. Just sort of cut it up into large chunks and tossed it into a pot. You got... you got a chunk of potato in yours that was about the size of your thumb.
Ooh, yum.
Look, but Yeah, it's potato.
It's soup.
Yummy.
It's supposed to have
Good soup.
chunks.
Good soup.
And I'm going to... Yeah, Aria, you get cabbage soup.
Okay.
Cabbage.
Works. Oh, that probably works
It's
for
got
me.
some potatoes in it, but it's mostly cabbage.
A potato
Decently
flew
seasoned.
around
Around my room.
Alrighty. Ella, we're gonna swap over to you since you're back.
Yay!
You didn't
Now.
hear it, but when we swapped over to you, you were just quiet, and we were
And then I
like,
crashed.
she's being stealthy, and then you were still
Yeah.
quiet, and then we were
She's
like,
really
she's
playing
getting
into her
a
role.
Yeah.
It was great.
We
Really,
just
I
came to the realization, wait a minute, she probably crashed.
Yeah.
And then I started singing Mission Impossible.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm just like lightly playing it on my lute. Do, 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 do.
Just slightly humming it while you're
So,
like
are you
jumping from
hiding
rooftop to
over by
rooftop.
the? Are you hiding over by the?
Like,
I'm
Yeah.
hiding with the dogs.
You're
Like
hiding with
Mimi.
the dogs. Are you
Looking after Mimi
with
as
your
well.
playing that little loot? The guard that swapped out. So
Yeah.
the guard swapped out not too long ago. The guard that's just sitting by the gate just sort of looks at you with confusion, like what? the f-"
Like,
And
what is
goes
that
about
song?
his business. He's not gonna come over and ask at what looks to be a druid what the fuck she's doing playing weird music on her lute to the dog.
Mike, I have to
But if
post
she
this on
wants to play music
YouTube.
to the dog, she has every right to.
Mike, I have to post
Good.
this on YouTube. I don't want to have to. I don't have to cut out swears.
I'm sorry. Just put a duck clack over that.
Yeah,
I'm
just
not gonna remember where this is. 150.
Oh look! Hey,
Hang on.
I'll
look!
figure it out.
Hipster, go back a few seconds. This will be the point where you have to mute.
I don't like to do much editing on these, but fine, okay. I've
That'll
got
be
the
the
I've
only
got the
edit I have to
timestamp.
make
I've
you
got
do.
the timestamp, for goodness sakes. I'm not
Fair
keeping.
enough.
I'm not getting. I'm
Anyway.
not muting all of these for.
I'm so sorry.
It's
I
okay.
forgot that you actually put these up on YouTube.
Hey, future hipster, throw a car crash across the screen. I'm kidding,
Right?
I'm kidding.
Yeah. Future
Really
hipster's
loud
totally gonna do that.
explosion sound effect
train
right now.
wreck.
And
There's
back
your
to
sound
what
effect.
we were
Anyway, back to
talking
Ella.
about. So, Ella,
Yeah, back
what
to
would
me.
you
Back to
like
Ella.
to do?
Currently I'm staying with the dogs, making sure that they're getting their rest and getting food and water, making sure Mimi is fed, but like also keeping an eye on the entrance, like just in view to see like if someone is coming through the snow towards the entrance.
Are you going to be actively hiding over here, or are you just going to be passively hiding out?
I'm gonna take the, well, I think for now I'm going to take the hiding in plain sight approach. But if I see
Okay.
someone approaching, then I'm going to not like quickly, but I'm going to slip into behind like a bush or something like that.
Okay.
If I see like a caravan on its way.
Can you give me a perception check?
Absolutely. Let me get my stats. Hang on. There we go. Perception, right?
Mhm.
Alrighty. Watcha. Not bad.
Nice.
Ooh.
18.
Hey, ooh, that's an 18. You don't see anything yet. You've been out here for about 25 minutes, and not much beyond, like, the guard being very bored and trying not to be cold is going on right now. But it's getting close to dark. It's getting late. The night is slowly approaching. It's slowly getting darker and colder as it goes on.
Although it's
but-
hard to tell because I have dark vision.
Yeah, you have dark vision, but nothing has happened so far.
Interesting. I
I see the reminder that you added to your thing.
I wrote reminder that Lady Aria has fingers.
Of course she has fingers.
I know.
You're gonna be so confused with yourself later on. You're gonna go, what did I mean by this?
No, I'm gonna remember.
I'm surprised any of you remembered that. You guys have been so bad about questions.
Listen, we all have
That was
ADHD
so
or
funny.
ADD. I don't know what you want from
She
us.
fed a finger to the book, and you guys barely made a fuss over it.
To be fair, I actually asked about it, but no one ever
and then it was
responded.
just brushed off.
Well, we were moving. We were getting kind of kicked out of the library at that point.
I've been a character for 20 minutes and I already asked.
Yeah, Lo-Kag's got more perceptive than all you.
I wrote Lady Aria likes strange fingers.
Wow, okay, thanks. That's not what I said, but sure.
Anyways.
I'll be dropping one of these in your soup, Luke.
Oh.
At this point, I've already finished my soup.
Okay, well, I won't do it tonight, but you better keep an eye out. Watch your attitude.
You better watch out for when I make you your next bowl.
I'm gonna pick your nose with my fingers in your sleep.
No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I don't want to damage them any further. These are valuable bargaining tools.
Stop it.
Anyway, can we move on to what Ella's doing, because it's getting dark and she needs to
Right.
figure it out.
Right.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
I
Do
think
you want to stay out here?
I think I might go up to the new guard. Does the new guard look like a bit more like they know what they're doing? Or...
Yeah, he's competent. He's
Can I go up
early
and talk to
20s
him?
or so. He's probably been at this for a little while, and probably been at the entire time that the Frostmane's been in, like, ripping the towns. So he'll be there. Yeah.
Yeah, can I go up and
What can I help
talk
you
to
with?
him for a bit?
Yeah.
Hello,
what can I help you
sir.
with?
We've been looking for this person, and I pull out the photo because I'm the only one who has it.
Wow, is that
Chosen one.
a
Yeah.
God? What's his name? And he's just gonna snap his fingers trying to think of the name.
Sefek, I think.
Sefik. Oh, Sefik. Yeah, no, that's Sefik. Yeah,
Yeah.
he comes into town every few weeks.
Yeah. Has he showed up this week, or is he gonna be coming in fairly soon?
Not this week. Torg herself isn't allowed in town. If you're looking for things you shouldn't probably be talking to a guard for.
Oh no!
I
I'm
will
not
tell
looking.
you
I'm not looking
Something
for
that
those.
a guard
no.
shouldn't be telling you is that Torg won't be coming into town, but she'll be around the outside of town.
Okay, good to know. Although
If
I'm
she
not looking
Does
for her.
alright. Oh, you're not looking for Torg? You're looking
No,
for
I'm
Sefek
just
or-
looking for Sefek from.
You're looking for
uh,
Sefik specifically.
Yes, I have a message for him from another
Oh.
town.
Okay.
So-
Do you want me to pass on the message or just tell him to keep an eye out for you? 'Cause I can do that.
Rather keep an eye out for us. Yes, that
Keep
would
an eye out.
be.
Tell him to keep an eye out for you?
Yes, that would be great.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you
Okay, I
very
can
much.
do that. Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
can do that.
I'm going to head over to the tavern.
Okay. Tell him to look for
yeah.
the gnome?
Ella.
Halfling?
Ella.
Ella. Okay, Ella. I don't know what you are. You're short
No.
and you're a gnome. Okay, I'll tell him to keep an eye out for the gnome. We don't have a lot of gnomes around here, or halflings, so you should be pretty easy to see. And yeah, no, I'll let him know. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll let him know.
Is there anything you can tell me about this town just while I'm here? You seem like you've been around here for a while.
Yeah, I've been living in Torg, not Torg. I've been living in Targos for
There
a
you go.
very long time. Sorry, I had to scroll up on the map to see what the name of the place was because it's been so long since it was mentioned. I forgot what it was. I've been living in Targos all my life. Yeah,
you can
beyond
tell
Ma
us?
and the tavern, really,
Mhm.
there's not much, really. She makes some mean potato soup, but it's things have been a little on edge, honestly, around here. If
Since the goddess showed up?
since before the goddess showed up.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to be talking bad. He's Nereth is the speaker of the town. It's sort of like our mayor of a kind. He really showed up a few years ago. And it just it's like a year before the Frost Maiden showed up, and he's a nice guy, but he's nice, but that sort of same way nice that a politician is.
A politician, yeah.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
I would talk to him if you need anything new, really. But outside of that, there's I think I heard recently, and this is the DM stalling for time to find the rumors thing, because there's a rumors.
I was also going to say is that your microphone was buzzing a little bit.
Yeah, I heard that too. I didn't want to bring it up.
I thought that was my headphones.
No,
Genuinely?
That might be my voice.
Your voice.
Well, there's
okay. It's gone now, so you're fine.
Well, there's a nearby. There's another little group of another group of people. I mean, they're it's just a little group from the towns. They're planning on going up to Kelvin's Cairn. I don't know what they're looking for, but I heard something about a polar bear, so they might be hunting they might be hunting for food or something. I don't know, but
DM looking for information.
Yes,
I was also going
I wasn't
to say
expecting to have this prompt.
I was also going to say what happened to the iron that we were supposed to look for.
We haven't later. We're gonna go. We're going.
The
there
iron itself.
eventually.
I will remind you, the iron itself has just sort of been left in the snow. The hardest part of finding it will be
His Yeti.
Well, the Yeti was in the area, and there's also it was buried in the snow. The Yeti doesn't have any interest in eating it, so yeah. It's probably the hardest part is going to be finding it where it is in the snow. But there's a ooh, wow, okay, that's an interesting thing. I will read this while you guys are doing your own little thing. So
we're not doing anything. We're listening to you.
Yeah,
I know. This is after I set her free and send her to the tavern.
Okay.
There is one thing I will say, like, now that you reminded me, I'm gonna tell the guard that, just so you know, I heard that there has been signs of a Yeti outside of the town from, on the way, like, it's pretty decently far out, but just, like, let people know to be careful on their way.
I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah.
I know that there's a mountain climb. They're gonna go up in the mountain. Someone was gonna go up in the mountain and look for something. I will let them know about that. If you could also let them know, that'd be great.
If I see them, I'll let them know, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Alright. See ya. Have a good day.
Bye.
And now I'm heading back over to the tavern. Making sure Mimi is all happy and fed. I've been widened. I've been widened. Oh, okay.
I don't think she's supposed to stretch that way either. That was a weird anomaly.
I have been widened.
So I'm getting prompted now to go pick up my sister. What I am going to do right now is I'm going to put on my headphones, join the call on my phone, and mute up while all of you interact with each other. Ooh, yes.
Okay.
So,
oh god,
here is
social
something
interaction.
to prompt all of you. Here's a prompt for all of you. You are now in town, waiting for your target to arrive. They haven't arrived yet, but they're supposed to arrive within the next day or so. So, you guys can decide what to do about that. And you now have a really friendly, Goliath here to help out.
When I get into the tavern, I see Lo-Kag, and I'm like, holy Eldeth, what the heck? Why are you so tall?
For Ella especially, you've never met someone this big and tall.
Holy moly!
Ever. You've met big humans, you've met dwarves, you've even met like one dragonborn when you were out and about with your adventuring and going from town to town, but none of them
and like monsters, but
the mountain of a mountain man.
I'm immediately just go like I'm very obviously staring for a while.
I'm a little curious how the size difference is.
I mean, I'm 3 feet, so he's about 4 feet taller than me.
So you could basically fit another small person on top of her to reach
you could double me, and I would be his size. I would still be shorter than him.
So I was gonna say, so you come up to his ankles then?
Actually, in terms of height difference, she comes up to his upper thigh, waist.
Oh yeah, you are tiny compared to him.
I am very small. I'm just like, Hi, hello. Just like not nervous, but just shocked.
Rez, do we still got you? We may have...
Yes, sorry, my mic was muted. Sorry. I was talking the whole time. I'm like, why can't they hear me? Why isn't my thing popping up? My actual mic itself was muted, not Discord.
Yeah,
it's all good. I do that a lot.
I'm looking around, like, do you guys hear something? I swear I hear something.
I'm down here. Hello.
I turned to my right and looked down. I was like, oh, well, hello down there. Who might you be?
Name Ella. And now I immediately turn to be annoyed. Just immediately. Because it's like, I don't like that I'm small, so having him even taller just makes it even more infuriating.
Hello, I'm Lo-Kag, the Thread Shredder. How are you?
No.
What?
Would you like a drink?
I don't really drink. I will take something to eat, though.
Alright, we got soup, fish, other fish, or we got fish. What do you want?
I'll take the potato soup.
Alright.
I heard that's pretty
lame.
good.
So lame. Basic. Put in another potato soup. He walks off.
I'll wave you over to our table.
Yeah,
me and Allard are sitting.
I am clearly just a little bit miffed. Just like
aback.
pouting a bit like a child.
Ella, darling, I see you've met Lo-Kag. Isn't he so friendly?
Well, Ma will come over to your table and go, "Oh, you have another friend, Miss. Would you like a booster seat? I'm not asking this as an insult, but because you might not be able to fully reach the table and enjoy your meal, we do have booster seats available if you would like them."
That's crazy.
Fine, I'll take one. Yeah. Whatever.
Ma will go over to like behind the bar, dust off a wooden booster seat, and bring it over.
And I take it very reluctantly, and like, and I use my bow staff to boost myself on top.
The fact that I know how those wooden booster seats work because I have those at my job.
Oh man.
We have like the little.
Do you need some
like, the
crayons or something to draw with, Ella?
Don't you even?
You want to play some tic-tac-toe?
Get a kids menu over here.
Unironically, the kids' menu slaps though.
It does, yeah, no, true.
Don't diss the kids menu, man.
I mean, it got mac and cheese. What more do you want?
The kids menu always, yeah, the
but
kids menu always has mac and
small
cheese.
portions.
And your point? It's called
Oh.
ordering multiple.
Ella, you must be
Yes?
you have that picture, right? Can you show it to Lo-Kag,
yes.
please?
Oh yes, I do have it. Yeah. Also, I did get a little bit of word from someone that apparently that the mayor here is a little bit suspicious. Like, I whisper this very quietly, like just a little bit suspicious. Apparently, he's made the town tense even before the goddess showed up.
Interesting.
Like, and I think the goddess has been here like 20-ish years, maybe a little bit more.
Okay.
Yeah.
So suspicious as in he just seems
4 to 5 years. The goddess has been here for 4
Oh.
to 5 years.
Oh.
Okay. Me, silly. I thought it was much longer than that. Me, a silly Billy.
I don't think anybody would still be alive if it was 20 years. Speaking of
Yeah,
which.
fair.
Oops.
Wait a minute.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh,
so
right, yeah. Anyway. But
What-
here's the picture. I take it out of my pocket and put it down, making sure Mimi does not eat it. Do you have any, I say to Lo-Kag, do you guys have any, like, extra, like, magazines or
Mimi
books
will
that I can
take a
feed this
nibble
guy?
at the map.
Books?
Oh,
Magazines?
Yeah, I've
You
got
realize you're at a tavern, right?
Look, I don't know what you guys have. I just got here.
Alright, I'll go look in the back. Your soup's almost ready anyway. Get ready.
Alright. Any trash you don't want, basically. I'll just take whatever.
Alright, why would you eat the elf across from you? He's pretty garbage.
well, while
Excuse
a
me,
lot.
I'm not food.
I don't think even this one wants to eat him.
Wow. Harsh world, ain't it, kid? Alright, give me a second. He walks in the back, bringing out a dusty old book and a soup. He places it down on the table. Alright, here you go. What did you want a book for?
Oh, this is why. I hold Mimi on my lap and then just start ripping out pages and giving it to her.
Is that a book? Eating a book.
Yep. This is Mimi. She's my friend. And
Insert
she is
slow
not
blinking.
picky. Yeah, it's slow
Slow
blinking.
You know what? I'm not gonna ask. I've seen too much in this world. Anyways, do one of you have the picture? I know the other one said that one of you had a
that
picture of
is
this
me.
guy.
I have it right here. And
Oh.
yeah, pull it out. Make sure it's. I make sure Mimi's being fed in the meantime.
Yeah, so she
Alright.
doesn't nibble on the map.
Yeah.
Let's see what
Nibble
he
on the
looks
map
like.
picture.
Ugh. Ugly man, isn't he?
I mean, I've seen worse.
Certainly not the friendliest looking man.
The man I've seen around, he's a 2. Ugh. Anyways, I haven't seen him. I'll ask him. Ma! Ma! Come on over here. See if you've seen this guy before.
Probably in like the back or something.
Yeah,
Like, cooking
we'll have to
food.
wait for. I think we may have to
Oh,
let
wait
Ma
for
finish
Mike.
her cooking first.
I'll be there in a minute.
There we go, perfect.
I'll be there in a minute, young man.
I'll be there in a minute, young man. Just give me a second. I gotta finish these orders.
Well,
I was running out of breath.
Well, Lo-Kag, while you're here, would you like to take a quick? Would you like to sit with us a little bit? And maybe you could tell how long have you been in this town here?
He did a quick turn over his shoulders, seeing that the tavern, I guess, can the tavern be slowly dying down? I assume it can be. I assume it's getting later.
Probably.
I mean, if it's a tavern, honestly, it's probably a little more popular at night.
That's fair. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, as long as you're not needed. If you're not needed,
they can wait an extra 5 minutes for their drinks. I'll sit down. And he had no chairs, so he just sat flat on the floor. He was still giant, higher than Emmy.
I was thinking he was gonna sit on top of Ella.
That would be not. Please don't. You will crush her.
Yeah, you will crush my bones.
Lo-Kag would just sit on the floor, and with his size, he was still higher than Ella was in her booster seat.
Well, Lo-Kag.
So, what is it you wanted to discuss?
Well, tell us about yourself. How long have you been here and living in Targos?
Only a few days, unfortunately. These past few years haven't been very kind.
I can imagine. Are you from around here?
Actually, no. I'm a mountain man. I'm up from the mountains.
Oh.
In the highest of altitudes.
Oh, were you the one who was going to head up to the mountains earlier?
Not as of now, but maybe in the future when I see the time is right.
That's fair. I will say that there have been a couple of Yetis going around, so if you do...
Heard.
Yeah, it's done a bit of damage. They're not the most friendly of creatures.
Quite savages.
Well, they're not savages, I would say. I think they're just territorial. If you
should see the ones up in the mountains. They fight for sports.
Fair enough. I guess it depends on where they live, I suppose. Yeah. You can see that I'm like very set. You can probably see that I'm like very slightly glaring at the animal cloak or the animal cape, because I'm a druid and I love animals, so it's like.
Oh, do you like the cape? I kind of swing it around my neck, showing it off. It's from a Yeti.
Oh.
What a lovely cape. Did you make that yourself?
Unfortunately not. I'm not very crafty. I did have some help.
Fair enough.
Well, it's still a lovely cape. But if you're
thank you.
What brings you into Targos then? Why not? Why haven't you been? Why not in the? Why come here? I mean, no offense, but I mean, this place seems just a little small for you. You seem like the kind of person who would prefer to be in the mountains, somewhere in the open air, where perhaps you're not hitting your head on the ceiling.
It's a long story. So we Goliath, we come from tribes. You know, we're hardworking. We live to work. We either contribute to the cause or we're exiled. Unfortunately, I was on the wrong end of the stick, and I was wrongfully exiled by the leader of my tribe.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry to hear about that.
It was quite unfortunate, but I plan to go back and prove myself someday and make up for it. His energy is quite visibly lowering. Like he was kind of hesitant to talk about this topic, but he kind of got it out anyways.
Yeah. Well, Lo-Kag, I can't see how anyone would think you aren't hardworking. I mean, look how much good work you're doing here.
Don't take offense to this. That's to the humans. The humans and the excuse me, whatever you guys are.
Well, I'm human. I'm human myself, so I suppose my idea of work is is a little different than yours. But in my standards, you've been doing quite a good job here.
Rez, you have never seen a gnome and an elf before.
That's why I said whatever the heck these guys are.
I'm a gnome. I'm typically not seen around these types of areas. I'm not a fan of we're not huge fans of the cold, unlike dwarves.
Rez, until she told you this, you thought she was just a small child human. Small human child. Articulate one. An adult, kind of sounding one, still a human child.
You're telling me you're a grown woman? I thought you were some kind of kid.
I am 20 years old. I'm in my 20s.
Lo-Kag was visibly taken aback, and he kind of like jumped back from his seated position. 20?
The whole all the tables
I'm
just
like
kind of start
20.
thump a bit.
The tavern goes quiet for just a second, because Lo-Kag here leans back in his chair and shouts, "You're 20?" Which, someone screaming, in general, in a tavern, would grab attention. A Goliath in a tavern screaming definitely grabs attention.
I will say he's not in a chair. He's sitting on the floor.
Yeah, he's sitting on the floor.
Just imagine he just falls over. Yeah, he just falls over on the floor.
I turned back
just
to the crowd.
Every time, I swear.
Keep drinking. Mind your business.
Well, yes, you see, Ella here is indeed a grown female gnome, and quite a talented one at that.
Well, thank you.
Well, do forgive me then. Obviously, I haven't seen your kind around here before at all, for that matter. I've only known my people.
It's fine, I'm used to it. At this point.
Clearly, by the look on your face.
Yeah, doesn't make it any more enjoyable.
So what would make him?
Moment. And you guys are talking.
Sorry, yeah.
And chatting. And discussing. The door opens to the tavern.
Oh.
And Ma, being Ma, spots the entrance. Leans over the bar and shouts at you guys. "Hey, you guys!
What?
He's
What is
here!
it, Ma?
The guy you were looking for!"
Oh dear.
Excellent.
Okay, well they're here early.
Zephic's here! Zephik, these guys wanted to talk to you!
Oh my god.
Zephik, being
I'm like
calm and
face
cool,
palming.
will look his eyes.
Maybe
Can I-
roll
can I-
calm.
Can I wave a
We'll
little
slide
bit?
over.
Can I do like a nice little wave over to him?
Oh yeah, no, you can do that. His eyes will slide over. He'll make eye contact with each and every one of you. Take a step back, another step, and then bolt out the door.
Yep.
Yeah, no,
I'm
Sounds
not
about right.
surprised. I am not surprised.
Fizzy, could you handle something for me, honey? We seem to have a mouse on the loose. Or maybe perhaps a little rat.
Oh god, really? You're gonna have me chase him?
Oh, you don't need to
You know he's brimming with magic, right?
All you gotta do is trip him up, honey. You've got this.
God.
And we'll just
If I
trip him.
break something, you are. Oh god.
I will help.
Okay.
You've got this, and you don't need to
Okay.
get. Remember,
Lo-Kag.
you don't need to get involved. You just gotta
For
trip him
your
up until we can
reference,
catch
Lo-Kag.
him.
While they're talking, I'm just already running out the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For reference, you didn't see a cat nearby. There's currently sitting next to you on the floor a black cat, and the cat is talking. It is having a conversation with this old lady. Before, when the conversation, he'll grumble, groan, and with a visible roll of his eyes, walk into your shadow and is just gone.
Can
Oh, don't mind him.
What was that?
Oh, don't mind him. That's just my dear cat. No, guys, we really should be going out. We don't want to Ella to face this man alone.
I'm already gone.
Yeah, we really do need to catch up to her. Lo-Kag, if you want to help us, feel free. We can explain on the way. And then I'll start. I'm already got my bag and heading out the door.
I was just sitting.
Booster seat.
Lo-Kag is
I was
just
just
completely
sitting.
like.
I wasn't buckled in. Thank you.
Lo-Kag is just completely
I have
taken aback.
legs that I can
So
jump
you
out
put
of.
a child in a
I have
booster
legs
seat
and
you
I must
buckled
run.
them in.
You don't. Well, I'm not a child though.
Yeah,
I'm not
you-
a
She
child.
thought you were though.
She wasn't buckled in. She boosted herself up, and now she's boosted herself out, and she's out the door. And I'm going to go follow her so that she's not facing this man, a potentially dangerous magical man, by herself. Thank you very much. So I will be heading out into the cold, following Ella and Fizzy.
I'm trying to roll for athletics, but for some reason my page won't show up, and I don't know why.
Refresh the page. Just refresh
Yeah.
the page. You should still
It's probably
be
because I
inside the page.
crashed earlier.
Probably. Go ahead and refresh the page.
Give me a second. either.
I like how the two ladies bolt out of the door and the guys
And then Lo-Kag and
chilling.
Allard are just sitting there.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, look,
like, hey,
you're
how's your day
100% confused. That is a talking cat you just witnessed.
Yeah, that
I
was
literally
just
Hearing talking cat.
Yeah, I literally just asked, "What's a cat?"
Oh no, you've
Yeah,
seen
that's what-
cats.
No, you've seen
You've been
cats.
here for a couple
But
days.
you
You know
haven't-
what a cat is.
You haven't,
you
but
don't
you
live
haven't
under
seen a
a rock.
talking cat,
Yeah.
and you haven't seen one just kind of disappear into your shadow.
Yeah, no, you knew what a cat was. You've never seen a talking cat. And one that
What the heck?
disappears into shadows.
go.
You know what a cat is.
Was that a cat just now?
Okay, let's just go. Allard then proceeds to just grab his hand and try to
Just
drag
run.
the giant man out of
I'll
the
tried it.
just yell at him. I'm like, I
Plant.
will explain on the way. Let's just keep moving. Come on.
Yeah, hold
Yes,
on,
you
hold on.
just
I got it.
You
I
grab
got
his
it.
hand and then you just fall. You can't
Hey, hold on. I
can't
need to be
drag him?
prepared. I need to be cautious about this. He'll run to the back and wait. Do I already have this already, Mr. Game Master?
You have what? The
My
Sorry,
my
just-
weapon.
Oh yeah, no, your weapon has been
Okay.
sitting in the back corner. You will, as you are trying to get there, this tavern is not built for your size. So as you were just sort of like
Excuse
shimmying and squeezing your way between tables and people, like, excuse me, sorry, okay," and just
Excuse me. Sorry,
the
coming
end of
through.
it-
Weird
by
emergency.
the end
Excuse
of
me.
it, you're just sort of like, you're like 2 tables away from that little corner that has your sword in it. You just sort of barrel through the tables. You're big enough. You're 300 pounds.
That's fair.
You do not care that this wooden table with drinks and food on it is in your way, and the table is gonna blow out of the way if you're pushing through hard enough. It just sort of parts the way in front of you as you
He just
grab your
kind of
sword
just-
and just sort of bolt for the door.
Yep.
He just
follows-
makes
he
just like a
follows through.
giant path through the whole middle of the tavern.
Well, it started with him being cautious and careful, and then it just ended with him barreling a path through.
I'll be back, Ma. I promise I'll be back for closing.
You better clean up when you get back!
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So.
Sorry, I'm trying to roll. It's not showing up.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll for you, Emmy?
You do not want me to
Yes,
roll an
please.
athletics check. I would
Hold on.
prefer to
Hold
make
on.
sure that something else happens before I get there.
Yeah, hold
And
on.
you know what I
Okay,
mean.
I got it.
Okay, I'm actually gonna roll
my roll is
dexterity.
to see if- my role is just to make sure that I keep up
Hold
with
on.
them as
Let
well
me
as
see if I
potentially
can-
try to tackle them.
Let me see if I can help fix this. Cause
I got it.
should
I
be
figured
going-
it. I got it.
You got it
It's
open?
loaded now. Yeah.
Okay.
Here,
Well,
I just want to do this just because I'm curious.
Okay. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna roll for his.
Ooh, wasn't
Uh,
great.
Oh, Allard,
You have a
really?
What
negative one in
were you
athletics.
trying
Yeah,
to do?
I was just curious what I
Oh
would get.
yeah,
out of
no. If
roll
that
athletics.
was your attempt to
Wow.
vault over a table, you failed.
I have a
Sorry.
-1
You-
to athletics, but it's weird
Yeah.
because my dexterity is kind of high.
Well, athletics takes in your strength.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
I have a
athletics is your
-1.
strength. Yeah.
Lo-Kag would just laugh at you as you miserably fail to
Dexterity
jump
would
over
be
the
like
table.
No,
acrobatics. If
I
you were
wasn't,
gonna
I
try
wasn't
and,
actually
like-
doing any.
if you were
thing.
gonna
I was
try-
just
instead
curious
of,
what I
like-
would get.
Listen, instead of vaulting over the table, if you were gonna try something like diving over the table and do into a break fall and then into a run, that would be acrobatics. That would be an acrobatics challenge instead of like a full pushing your body weight and vaulting over the table.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we're just gonna brush that aside, because if we went with that, I would 100% make you stumble and slow down behind the Goliath trying to squeeze out the door. But
We'll call it. We'll
Um,
say we're just testing to make sure that the rolls work.
let's see. Okay.
Can you roll for
Ooh.
Ella?
Yes.
I
I'm-
have the rolls ready.
Yes,
I
you
just
have the
need to
rolls
know what
ready.
roll for.
I wanted to remember. What are you trying to do?
Trying to make sure I keep up with the guy
Okay,
as well as potentially see if I
Yeah,
can
that would be an
tackle him.
athletics check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll for Fizzy to try and trip him up.
Okay.
Okay.
Let me pull up Fizzy's character sheet, because yes, he has his own character sheet.
Whoa.
He does.
Actually no, he has his own stat block.
Yeah.
That's what I remember now.
I need to start teaching Mimi how to do tricks.
Fizzy's a bit of a special
She's a
cat.
book. She's a book.
Mimi's
though.
yeah.
Come on,
Fizzy's
Mimi.
Fizzy's a bit of a special cat.
Come.
Yeah, she's.
And Fizzy
she's
knows
a
exactly
book.
what I want him to try at least try to do. So.
I'm trying to find this.
Ella just
Fine.
throws Mimi on an enemy.
Literally.
Honestly, having Mimi just kind of bite somebody wouldn't be too bad.
Exactly. That's why I would be like, Mimi, chomp.
If you can teach that book how to chomp on command, I will be so impressed.
Oh my god. Okay,
mean,
so I have to make
technically-
contesting rolls here.
I mean,
Oh, wow,
technically, you still have Mimi, Ella, so you can
I know.
technically throw Mimi at
Yeah,
him.
that is true.
Just like
All right.
snack time.
Well, let's go. I've got epic chase music playing right now.
Me too.
Holy shit.
I have no
Okay,
music.
well, sorry. Can I get did you give me an athletics check already?
No, I didn't know
Go
if
ahead
you
and give
wanted
me an
to wait.
athletics check and
Okay.
give it to me at advantage.
Oh, at advantage? Oh, oops.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just roll
No,
again.
just
then.
roll again. Just roll again.
11 and where did it go? Where did the thing go? Come back. Ah! There we go. And another athletics. 20!
Oh, that's
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so in front of you, as you're bolting out the door, you watch as he's running, and while he's looking out behind him, Fizzy slides out from his shadow and just you know that thing that cats do when you're petting their belly, and they just
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of clomp around your arm? He does that to his foot, and just sort of from the weird angle, it looks like the cat just sort of suplexes him, with just sort of tripping him up. And he is like full on flat on his face, sliding across the ground. I will tell you now,
Go Fizzy!
you are cold. You were putting on your coat and getting your coat on as you went out the door.
Yeah.
As you've seen from the picture, this man is
Doesn't have a
not.
coat.
He's not wearing a coat. He's not
Yeah.
even wearing something heavy.
Yeah.
I've showed this to all of you.
Yeah.
Once again, so that you have a visual of what he looks like. But
I can't see it for some reason.
okay,
I've got
I
it.
That's
will
okay.
do
I
this.
have it pulled up.
Yeah, I've got it pulled up. We got it.
Perfect. Yeah, you got an image of him, what he looks like. Yeah,
Yeah, we got a
he's
handout.
not bothered by the snow. He's covered in snow right now. He just slid across the ground about 5-10 feet.
The
And he is
cold never bothered
fine.
him anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah, he bolted, he hits the ground, and he is just sort of, he slids, and you did catch up to him.
Yeah.
So what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this at the moment, unless we have another spot that I could do it with that is better in terms of, like, things happening around. Because I spent most of this time right now looking for a good point to, like, have combat at, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
Sorry.
Cool. We're gonna do this.
Are we getting music?
I am gonna get music up. Yes.
Oh yeah, time to battle.
Token page.
Dun, 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 dun.
I was doing Undertale.
I'll do the Pokemon one.
Yeah, I know. I was my immediate thought was Pokemon Encounter. That's Mission
There we go.
Impossible.
Hi there.
Oh yeah, it is.
Copy.
Let me just. Should I just turn on my boss battle music?
Do
You
it.
could.
You might want to.
I'm
I mean, you
going
could
to
save
Mike
it
has,
too.
Mike has stuff.
Yes, I do have stuff,
that's
and I will
true,
be
yeah.
playing it. I will need to, like, grab you guys. Put you down on here. Boom, boom.
No, not that one.
And
Ooh, this is a good one.
boom. And then boom. Okay, so here we go.
Are you playing your own music, Emily?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, I was like, I don't hear music.
I'm playing Battle Against a True Hero. Undertale music is unironically great.
It is
Real.
ironically great.
That's so real.
Okay, so with that there, everything is set.
Have you guys listened
could
to
do
like some of
this.
the Undertale remixes of some of the
Yes.
songs? Like I love what's it called? It's like Game Chop, like Spider Dan.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
oh!
This will be what
Oh.
we have.
I am very close.
Yeah,
Hi,
so you
Aria.
look like
Yeah, hi, how are ya?
Hey, how you doing?
Okay, Resoft
Hey,
is
how
just
you
gonna go up
doing?
there on my screen for right now.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, how's it going?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
I am going
You
to
on
say
the
that
floor now?
Zephyx
Get wrecked.
thing. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say his thing's sideways.
It is,
But then I
it's because
remembered.
he's fallen over. Help! I've
Yeah,
fallen and I can't
I
get up.
remembered.
Okay, I don't have
I'm
good. I don't
falling.
have good music. You're all gonna have to do some
That's
good.
fine.
Alright, give me a second.
Because
hang
I
on.
also have. I have sad music. I have a lot of sad music, but nothing
Oh.
bouncing and good and great.
I'll just
That
add
makes
some
sense.
in post.
That'll work. No, that's just horrifying. Yeah. Okay.
That's
So,
okay.
we are going to
Battle
roll-
Against
better,
True
Mike.
Hero.
with this order of people out the door, we're gonna go with the idea that you have just outside of the town. That's how far you were chasing him for.
Oh,
You all
wow.
caught up with him. He got out the front gates, and you're a little bit ways out into the snow, just to make sure that we have all of this making sense.
Yeah.
You're out in the snow, and you're well enough away from the camp. Is nowhere near you. The caravan nowhere near you, and
Okay,
the
good.
guards cannot see you.
Perfect.
Oh wow.
Please roll for initiative.
All right.
Here we go.
Let's do this. Let's go.
Oh,
Okay, what are we using?
Initiative,
for
initiative.
So you're gonna click on initiative,
yeah.
and I'm gonna do this.
We're going
This will
it's
be my
public roll,
first
right?
time doing initiative with
17.
all of you.
Ha!
So
I've got 19.
turn order.
13. Oh.
Okay.
Wait, do I need to do
I got
that too?
19.
Oh wait.
Okay.
I didn't
So
I mean, you
select a valid
followed us,
token.
Lo-Kag,
I
so you
didn't-
might as well.
yeah, you gotta click on your token,
Oh,
Where?
and
I'm trying.
What?
You have
I'm
to
trying
click
to
on your
figure out how to-
token before you do it. I think.
yeah, I think you have to select your token.
It's not
before you
letting
go.
me select my token.
It should let you select your token.
It's
No,
not
I
letting
can't.
me!
I can't click mine either.
I got mine.
Why? Oh, can control by. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Let me do this. Ella, Babblebranch, save settings.
There we go.
This is controlled by Lady Steel, save settings. This can be controlled by Lo-Kag, save settings. And this can be controlled by Allard, and save settings. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
Okay, so how do we roll for initiative?
I believe you click on initiative after selecting your thing.
Oh.
Do I have to get a new initiative then? No.
In this case, I'm gonna have you and Allard roll again, to see
Bro.
who's faster.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, because you both rolled a 19.
Oh, it'll probably be me. Hang on.
Oh.
9.
That's
Oh, there
9.
it is.
Ooh, there we go.
10.
Okay.
Oh,
so
you have
she's
a
up
plus
top.
2. I only have a plus
Yep.
1.
Yeah, I have a +2.
19. We're gonna sort this with.
Do I need to go again, or?
No,
Okay.
you're right.
Yours is a 13, so
Yeah.
19.
I don't have any. I don't have any initiative benefits.
Okay, and then add a turn. I'll just do add a turn. 13. Wow. Okay. Fine. It's just gonna have it like that. Fine. That's fine. Anyways.
Also, you didn't roll Resoft.
Yeah, you didn't roll Resoft.
Sorry, hold on.
Nice. Okay.
There you go. So higher than Lady Steel.
And as per what my dad always did, we will have evildoers go last.
Okay.
Oh,
especially
always?
since he's on his back.
I would hope he would kind of go last. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, fair, but still.
So.
Oh, my battle music's ended.
When you click, I think, oh, I only have that. I think. Ooh. I'm gonna check something though. I'm gonna check something. The almighty DM save settings. So if I do this, no, I'm not able to do anything. Excellent. So, I'm gonna have Ella, since you're at the very top of the round.
Yes.
What are you gonna do? You have him on his back. Keep in mind, you are the size of a child.
You're about half his size.
You're small. You're not half his size. You're about
I'm not
3/4
weak,
of his size.
though. I'm not
You're not
necessarily
weak, no.
weak.
You're 3/4 his size, though.
Yeah. Trying to remember what spells I have.
You should have your list there.
Yeah, I do.
If I did it right, and God, I really hope I
You
did it
did.
right,
I've got
because that
mine.
was a while back.
Yeah, shape water, chalet, speak to animals, creator, destroy water, and ice knife.
Excellent.
Do.
Okay, I was about to start singing the Mission Impossible theme. That's how it started.
Spider dance.
Yeah,
Spider
I'm doing
dance.
spider dance.
No, remember, we don't know for sure if he is the killer. He's our one
Yeah.
suspect.
The suspect that ran.
The suspect that ran, but he ran because when he saw us and he hasn't seen us before. So
You've seen me.
Yeah.
So that's suspicious.
maybe he's seen Lo-Kag, but that's it.
He sees Lo-Kag and it's like, whoa.
Oh no.
I'm
Whoa.
just yeah. All right. Well, up to you, Ella.
Up to you. What are you gonna do? You have him on his back.
Let me think. I think I have some rope in my inventory, don't I?
I think so.
So I could try to use that to like tie his arms or his legs, but at the same time try to like say, "Dude, we just want to talk.
We just want to talk. We just want to bring him over onto his back.
literally
Put his
tying
hands
him
on his
up.
back. We just want to talk, man. We just want to
kill him. I just want to talk to him.
I just want to talk to him and blow him up, maybe."
We just want to talk. We just want to talk, man. He is going to struggle.
Yeah,
What are you doing? What is wrong with you?
You're the one who ran from us.
What by the gods did I trip over? What? Why are you tying me up?
Because you ran from us, and I feel like if I
ran
did, you were
because you
gonna
wanted to talk to. Listen. Ma never tells someone. Ma is a nice lady, but if you know who I am, you know my line of work. If someone wants to talk to me and it's a group, it can mean one of two things, and one of those is not great.
Have I caught up? Have any of us caught up?
You're gonna make it worse for yourself.
Not yet.
Okay.
Each round is about. So you've tied him up. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna have
I, like,
that starts the conversation. Well,
Okay.
Can
tying
I
him up
roll
will
for
take an action.
persuasion?
We'll have that at the top of the next round.
Okay.
Okay.
He will protest. That's him voicing his protest.
Okay.
Allard, it is your turn.
Allard.
I'm thinking. And I guess I can just continue running. I guess.
Okay.
I don't
So
know.
you can make it 30 feet in a run. Ooh. This represent.
Check your messages.
So
by
I
the
can
way,
go
Mike.
6 spaces. Correct, because each block is 5 feet.
Yes.
Oop, nope, that's
Yes,
not
yes,
what I
it will
wanted to
be.
do. Okay.
That is, if you want to dash, you can double that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that you could.
So I'll technically be caught up.
Yeah, you'd be caught up, but you wouldn't be able to do anything once you get there.
I sent you a message, by the way.
Yes, I responded.
Oh, you did?
Did you move me?
I did move you. Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I'll dash so I can get there.
Okay.
Why are you so fast?
It's called not being 400
I'm just
All right, hold on. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
What?
I'm going to quash this now because this seems to be like this will get out of hand just ever so slightly with the speed in battle. I'm going to crush this immediately. Lo-Kag, you have a walking speed of 30 feet. You have the same walking speed as everyone else.
Yeah, no. We maybe shouldn't abuse that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't say because he printed off.
I'm sorry, I'm lost. What?
He was about to complain about.
No, I wasn't complaining at all. No, I wasn't complaining at all. I was jokingly saying that Luke dashed away, he sprinted away. He's like, "No, come back." I wasn't trying to complain at all.
Here's the thing. For frame of reference, every round of combat takes 6 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
For the full round, not every turn. The full
Also,
round.
I'm actually 25 speed.
Yeah. So all of this is happening at the exact same time. At the same time as she's tying him up, Allard is running it over, and you are doing the. I'm assuming.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, in this case, it is Lady Steele's turn.
Lady Steele will also be hurrying to catch up, though probably at a bit slower pace, because she's starting to kind of think about some things and put some 2 and 2 together.
Lady Aria Devonshire, right?
Yes.
That's your character? Okay, perfect. Oh, perfect. Okay, I'm finding out how to do this.
You're doing great.
Yes, I am. So you're gonna try and catch up as well?
Yeah, I'll try and catch up to them. I'm not gonna dash or anything. I'm gonna kind of keep my breath, but I am gonna try and at least close the gap.
Okay, that is. Okay, so you're gonna take your time with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boop.
Okay, so I'm just behind them then.
Yes, and this is. Calixus, perfect. Excellent. Okay, I think that's everyone sorted. Let me check to make sure. I want to check at the very top of your screen when you click on your thing. Do you have a list of things that you can do at the very top in blue?
Oops. Did I do that?
Sorry, in purple. It's going to be a small list where it shows your weapons and innate spellcastings and stuff.
I just see the 3 colored dots above my head.
Okay.
And then,
I meant in like the far top thing. If you don't, that's fine. That's probably just a GM thing. Good to know.
In the upper left thing, where
in the upper top left, very top of the screen. It's gonna be at the very top of the screen.
No.
Okay. Perfect.
No.
It is fine. Do not worry about it. Okay.
When you tell us not to worry about it, I immediately worry about it.
Well, I'm assuming it's something to do with the DM and enemies that you can do to make things easier.
Probably.
Yes. Those 3 dots are different effects. They're damage, healing, and then
oh no, actually there's
I
yeah, now I do see it, yeah.
Yeah. It's modification, yeah. It's damage, so on and so forth. It makes things easier with hitting and smacking and things.
Oh, I thought that was to put in like your stats and stuff.
Yeah, you can put in your stats into there. In this case, please do so to make things easier on me.
Well, what and where?
So, your armor class will be in the blue.
Okay.
Okay.
Armor class will be in the blue. Health will be in the green.
I'm trying to find it. Where is
That's
it?
hit points,
Sorry?
correct?
It's
Res.
literally as soon as you
For
open it,
reference,
already.
yours is 15 for the health.
Okay, you
I'm
said
trying to-
blue is armor class?
Blue is armor class, yes. I will plug in yours because I have yours pulled up right now, Lo-Kag. Okay, and
And you
as we're
said the green
talking
is
about
health?
that, Lo-Kag, what would you like to... No, actually, no, Lo-Kag, I don't have you on this screen. I should add a turn for you.
Oh, it said I was
The
unable to send a
green
token. I don't
is
know how to
health point?
select the token.
He was either
was-
after or before.
No, he's
Lady
gonna be
Steel.
after.
I was
Hold on,
after
let me
Lady
check.
Steel.
He was
No,
at.
he was before,
Yeah,
no.
he was before
Oh,
Lady
no,
Steel actually.
Lady Steel's last because Lady Steel got 14.
Yeah,
and
I'm
See,
slow.
we'll have that.
13,
We'll have
14.
that set up so that it goes like that next round. I
No.
apologize.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, there you go.
Lo-Kag just got there before me. It's fine. We'll just
Yeah.
or whatever he wants to
So-
do.
Well, what would you like to do, Lo-Kag?
Honestly, let's just run over.
Also, sorry, I'm still.
Yeah, I don't think I have it. I don't think I have like any kind of super strength to like just jump over there. So I'm just gonna
Yeah,
run.
he's running through the snow. It is if you because you're good enough distance, you have to dash to get over there. So in about all of this time, you are all running over at the same time. Again, this is a full round that has happened.
Okay.
You all ran over and crowded over this guy in about 6 seconds. So
Don't crowd
for frame
over
of
him.
reference, think of security on a football field catching a streaker. They just sort of converge on him. That's what you guys did.
That's an interesting
It was
example.
I was thinking mall
That's an
cop, and
interesting
then I was thinking
interpretation of what's
airport,
happening.
and then I was like, I don't have any frames of reference for that. Let's go for the streaker. Streaker, everyone knows.
Debatable.
Sure. Okay.
People running onto a football field.
Right.
Yeah.
So.
You can see videos of someone running across the football field and just getting bodied
Yeah.
on the ground.
Put a photo on screen.
Let me
Okay.
find one.
So currently he's tied up. The Allard's out of breath, and Aria and Lo-Kag have caught up to him.
Yeah.
Okay. So then, now what's he gonna do?
Okay. He's gonna struggle against his binds. You
Oh,
are all around him. He's gonna fight against his binds. Absolutely.
Well, makes sense, yeah.
Why are you doing this? Yeah, he is on his back, too.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Well,
I can flip him. Is there
Flip.
anything for me?
flip.
Just spin
No,
him.
that's the wrong way.
Just start spinning him.
You spin
I
me
would.
right
There we go.
round.
Now he's on his front.
Right
Now he's on
round
his front.
like a regular baby.
Baby, right around, yeah.
Right round.
So,
Can I try
that
and talk
brings
to
it
him, or is it or do
You
I need to wait my
give me-
turn?
you would, I'm gonna try this first and foremost on
Okay.
his turn. He is going to flip onto his back again.
Okay.
No, that did nothing. Come on.
No, it's no.
There we
You
go.
had it for a
Flip on
second.
his back again, and he is going to. I'm gonna need a. Let's see. Let me see what his stats are, so that I have it here. Character sheet. Sorry, it's 30. Okay. Can I get a perception check from all of you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Perception check.
From
yep.
all of you.
Yep.
16. Let's go.
It's a 16. All
Oh,
right.
that's
Well,
12.
17 overall.
Sorry, hold on. I'm a little slow. I gotta find it.
You're
You're
good.
fine.
There it is.
Okay, well, me and Lo-Kag are seeing the same thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
20!
Ooh,
Dirty 20!
Oh,
Dirty
30
20,
20.
let's go.
Excellent. Yeah, we're gonna run with that. Sefak is in a very swift move. he is going to swipe his hands, and that rope that was behind him is gone, and he's going to take a stab towards Ella.
Oi!
I'm gonna give you a little addition to your armor class in this case.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly sure how to do the numbers. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no. So in this case, your health. Let me pull up your character sheet.
Yeah, I was trying to look for that.
Yeah. So your health is going to be your hit points, which is going to be 8.
Yeah, I do not have a lot of health.
Yeah, no, you do not. Most of you don't. I'm pretty. Yeah. He has twice your hit points.
Oi!
Yeah. Your beefy friend to your left there. And you have a 12 armor class. So I'm gonna add an extra to that. But first, let me check what this is. No, I want you to be larger.
I like how we're all just surrounding Ella.
Yeah, you're surrounded, him and Ella. So we'll just do this. Make things easier on you. Sorry. Oh, it's melee versus ranged. Good. That's a lot of dice that should not have been rolled.
Whoa.
It's 5 1d4. What is this? Why is this? What are you doing? Is this doing the same thing that the other your guys' things did? Hold on.
What?
Give me 1 second. You guys didn't see it.
No.
I know that.
We didn't see it.
I know what it did. I know what it should not have done. That looks like it rolled.
I just realized I should make myself shake when I'm talking.
Shake.
Right.
Shake your booty. Shake your booty. Yeah, see, why is it always like that? Advantage toggle. Always whisper rolls. Yes, always whisper rolls. It's perfect. Perfect. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. Okay. Much better. Okay, so he's gonna take a swipe at you with his ice dagger.
Oh jeez.
It's directly at you, but he's gonna miss.
Oh, thank gosh.
And with that, he is going to kick back and slide a bit backwards, trying to cut himself free at the same time. It is back around to you, Ella.
All right.
Wait, so how did he swing with the dagger if his hands are tied?
What he did is he rolled onto his front, cut himself free in the same motions, threw his dagger forward to try and stab at her.
Okay.
It's like,
So, yeah. That's what he tried to do, but he missed. He didn't beat her armor class.
I'm trying to remember what the chalet does.
Shillelagh, if I remember correctly, it should have the description on there.
Yeah, I'm trying to look just in case.
Shillelagh should change your staff into something else.
Yeah.
Let me check your
Imbued with nature's power for the duration, you can use your spellcasting ability instead of strength for the attack, damage rolls, and melee attacks with that weapon.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, in my head, if I could, like, use it as, like a kind of whip to, like, wrap around his legs. But I don't know.
No.
I don't think I can do that.
I'll show what a shillelagh is, because I recently saw a video of it.
Ooh.
Shillelagh.
A shillelagh, girl!
How do you spell it?
Shillelagh.
It is...
Hang on.
I will actually just post a video thing of it.
Wrong chat. Hang on.
Yeah. So shillelaghs are basically how they're made is that you dry out a branch from a certain kind of tree for years, and then you roam down the end and then polish it after blackening it, and the aging process of this turns it into a very, very, very sturdy walking stick.
Gotcha.
Which, with a round end like that, can definitely be used as a weapon.
Right, yeah. Okay.
Yes. So that will work. You change your thing from that.
Yeah, I do want to do that, but let me I'm trying to look at my other spells again. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna download this image.
Core spells. Here we go.
Perfect. Boom.
Play. Oh, no. Cancel.
Boom. Boom.
Blam, 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 blam.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Big ass Irish walking stick.
Okay.
They can. This is what they can be used as too.
I am just
Also
putting this-
language.
I'm just gonna put a disclaimer at the beginning of this video for goodness sakes. I give up.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm really sorry.
It's okay. No, it's
It's
fine. It's
fine.
all right. I don't mind. It's like I'm.
Don't worry, I'm struggling not to do it as well right now. With my character. Lo-Kag would absolutely be a potty mouth, but I'm trying not to make it a potty mouth.
You're doing a great job, Rez.
Thank you.
Wanting the double-decker cheeseburger.
Alright. What are we doing right now? Because I'm starting to get a bit
yes.
tired.
Oh, sorry,
Right.
it's my turn. Trying to figure that out myself. Think.
I'm gonna start setting up a timer for you because we gotta get through this in the next
I know.
30, 40
I'm
minutes.
sorry.
No problem.
I wanted to like try to persuade him to like calm down a bit because we just want to talk, but I didn't know if that would take a full action or if that would be a bonus
You can
action.
give it a try. You can give it a try. If that will be your action for this time.
Okay.
Because you have a movement, you have an action, and you have bonus actions if they are applied with your abilities.
Okay. I don't
In
know
this
if
case,
Chalet would be a bonus
move-
action or not. I don't think so.
Unless it says specifically. Let
Yeah,
me
I'll
pull it
check.
up here. It should say as either a
It is a bonus action.
No, as a bonus action, you can definitely do that. If
Yeah,
you
I
want to
think
use it as a bonus action and then give a swing at it. Oh, swing, bada bada bada.
I wanna do persuasion to like say like, hey, we're not gonna attack you. At least at the moment. I'm not gonna say that out loud, but like, we're not gonna try to attack you at the. We're not trying to hurt you. We just want to talk. There we go.
That was perception.
That's
Oh,
perception.
that's
you still have
perception.
it set. So you still have it set at as that was with advantage. You do not get it with advantage. Hey.
Yeah, I meant
You
persuasion.
cheater.
Persuasion. Go ahead and do
Eater,
persuasion.
eater,
Quickly.
pumpkin eater.
Eric.
Yeah, we're
Dang.
gonna hold on. Give me 1 second. Character sheet. Hold on. I'm gonna do this. Boop. And boop. Boop.
Oh,
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
what's happening?
Yep.
I don't know.
I'm
scared.
doing this. Persuasion.
There's a lot of boop.
Oh, right, because I told you about. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Yes.
Alright, yes. Sorry, I forgot. Okay, yeah, no. So 18.
Lore.
Wait, did
Or-
you? That's the right roll, right?
Yes,
Yes,
that is
okay.
the right roll.
Yes.
Yeah, confusion for all of you. It's the right roll.
Okay.
Yes.
It is the
You
correct.
got
roll,
advantage
yes.
for that for
Oh.
reasons.
For lore.
Oh, okay.
Don't worry about it.
Mhm. Yeah,
Emily,
it's the same way
okay.
as me saying don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry about it.
Okay.
That's...
She's secretly a cop and
Oh
interrogates
my
people all the
god, he
time.
matched you. He's
Oh my
wary,
God.
but he's not backing down. He's still got his dagger in front of him. The dagger itself is an ice dagger. It is 100% made out of ice.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So like,
Okay.
in terms of he matched you, is he like willing to hear me out, but he's like,
Well, he's
very
stand-
wary?
he hasn't. He's like, he's very, very you can you try to have him, but he's not lowering his weapon. He is 100% still poised to attack at all of you.
Okay.
Poised to defend himself or attack.
That's what I say. At that point, I say, if you keep fighting, then this is just not gonna go well for either of us.
No, it's really not.
Like, we're not
Allard, it's your
trying to hurt
turn.
you. Oh, I had
your
a bonus action, remember?
Oh, right. You did. Well, you used your bonus action to turn your thing into a shillelagh.
I didn't.
You used your action to try and...
I didn't do it. Hang
well,
on.
Bonus
there was a way
action
to
is
do
sort
it,
of... Are you doing it?
Yeah, you can
Okay.
you can roll it, I think. Like
No, it's not a roll thing. It's just sort of you change it into it. That's how the shillelagh spell works. Is that you change it into the item. I'm pulling up the thing now.
I just pulled it up.
Yeah, go on.
It's in the chat. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Allard, it's your turn.
Yeah. No.
So within the next 10 to 15 minutes. Okay.
I'm honestly not sure what to do because we're not fighting him.
I mean, he's fighting us, but
Think of
we can still fight him. We're just trying to kill him.
As of right now, he's just laying on the ground with.
He's
standing.
No, he's up.
Up all hands.
Yeah, he kicked back and he's getting to his feet. He isn't quite to his feet yet, but he's getting back up.
If you can find a way to like subdue him at least a little bit, my goodness.
I have an idea of what I can do. So.
Okay. Well, we'll come to that on your turn. Allard, it's your turn.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Let me pull up my character sheet.
Yes. Yes.
Did you not have it up?
No,
Yeah,
I have it. I just need. It's on my screen. I just needed to open it.
Oh.
Oh, that's the chalet. I just saw it. It looks like a full wand. Jeez.
Yeah, it's like a full wand. If you look up it on Google, you can see small versions that people hold on the end. Basically, they take that club-like end and they use it like a club. They use the shillelagh like a club.
Bibbidi bobbidi bam.
It can be long enough to be a walking stick, or it can be used as like a defense weapon.
Bibbidi bobbidi bonk.
That's a good one.
As a bonus action, can I take my sword out?
No.
I think I got one, right?
You have a sword. You were given. Remember, you bought the sword and the scabbard because you were so bad at the roll. I made you buy the scabbard too.
Yeah.
So.
But wouldn't
you
me like
have the sword on you, but it will take an action to pull it out, to like draw it out and prepare yourself.
Womp womp.
You do have magic that you can cast within here.
You are a magic user.
That's what I was getting to. Don't interrupt me.
Don't interrupt me.
I would like to use
You're gonna use what?
Ray of Frost.
Ooh, Ray of Frost. Okay.
What does that do?
Hopefully it'll slow him down.
Okay.
A little
Let
bit.
me take a look at what roll of Ray of Frost does.
A frigid beam of blue-white light streaks towards a creature within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10 until the start of your next turn.
Okay.
I'm assuming he won't take cold damage, but the slowness would be
might.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll to see if you can make that hit.
How do I roll?
So, you're going to roll spell casting. So in this case, you
I can
click
just
on
click on it. Oh, okay.
Yep. You can just click on it, and it does the roll for you.
Oh!
Is that a nap? That is a nap.
Luke,
No, it wasn't a nat 1. It was an 8.
No, that's a nat 1.
Oh, it's an 8 on my side.
For me, yeah.
It rolls for an 8. It says 8.
Oh.
In here it says 5.
Oh, yeah, it's broken. Oh, it's my bad.
Broken.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, hold on. Let me do this. Wow, that's...
Stop clicking on it, guys.
Keep clicking!
Keep clicking!
What are you clicking on?
Here we go. You click on the spell description.
Oh.
The almighty GM.
There you go. Perfect. See, nothing's out of the ordinary. Definitely not.
No, of course not. No.
I'm gonna assume that's probably not a hit.
No.
Well, I mean, it
You
became
blast.
a 5.
You tried to get like lined up with him. You were aiming for center of mass. You ended up blasting it over his shoulder.
Hey, don't hit me, Allard!
Oh no. It was a blast in this. Ooh,
in that direction. Okay, fair enough.
in that direction. He tried to blast. Actually, I can do.
I thought I was still close enough for it.
You showed me
Wait,
one of the other days.
Hold on.
You showed me effects, yeah?
Like this?
Yeah,
Well,
like that.
like that.
Oh, wait, no, we don't have it because we're not in the beta thing.
Oh,
anymore.
here we go. Hold on. It is
No, we do.
beam of frost. Here we go. I'll do this.
Oh, never mind. I was clicking the wrong thing.
You
Oh,
blast
that's
it
so
past
cool.
the
There
shoulder.
you go.
That was cool.
I missed where the button was.
How did you miss?
Yeah, yes, you did.
I'm like a pretty big beam.
That was a big beam.
Yes, it was.
How
I
did
don't
you
know
do
how
that?
to
That was
change
cool.
that. It is pretty cool. I know. I agree. I fully agree.
Oh, effects. Here we go.
Effects? What?
Yes.
Anyway,
Yeah,
continue.
it's on the
Anyways.
left side.
Woo!
Hey, who
No,
did that?
don't be shooting at each other.
Hey, you better watch
Anyways.
yourself or I'm gonna attack you.
Oh, that's so fun. Okay, we should
Wait,
not have
what?
we should not have been told about this.
Okay.
I'm going to play with it. Please
Let's
move
focus.
on.
Let's
Okay.
focus. Let's focus. Let's do this.
Okay. It is now your turn.
Lo-Kag.
Lo-Kag.
All right. Okay.
Now while you guys are doing that, I'm gonna go to the
So I'm gonna need a confirmation on this because so with an action, so I already have my sword in hand.
Yeah.
I grabbed it back at the tavern.
Yes, you did grab it at the tavern. You probably had it while you were running out.
Yeah.
I will grant you that.
So what I want to do, I'm gonna do a two-handed attack. But
You're gonna take
I'm
a
not
two-handed
gonna.
swipe at him.
Yep. I'm not gonna swipe at him. I'm gonna turn the blade so the blunt side is showing. And I'm just
Okay.
gonna swipe it onto his chest and try
So
to
you're
knock him
gonna
down.
try and do non-lethal damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kinda
so
like knock the
I'm
wind
gonna
out of him.
say you're gonna try and use the flat of the blade to smack him.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and give me a roll. Go ahead and give me an attack roll. We're gonna transfer that damage that it does. We're gonna have it and change it to blunt damage instead of slashing damage.
Okay. Here we go.
Blunt force trauma.
You have blunt force trauma. Okay, that's an 11.
Not bad.
Unfortunately, when it comes to him, let me double check this. Yeah, no, unfortunately, that does not hit.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, 11 does not hit.
What do we
It
have
comes
to get
close.
to hit him?
You came close. You swiped at him, but it
I mean,
did
he
not
is
hit. And because you were using the flat side of your blade, you weren't intentionally trying to hit him. The mastery effect does not come into effect there.
That's fine.
Good.
What?
Excellent. Well, actually, no. That effect would need to be having to hit him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we are now to Lady Aria.
I cast
Lady
I
Steel.
cast Fey Presence. I want to use Fey Presence.
Fey presence. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Let me check what that means.
As an action, I can cause each creature in a 10-foot cube originating from me to make a Wisdom saving throw against my Warlock spell save DC. The creatures that fail these saving throws are all charmed or frightened by me. And in this case, I would prefer frightened at this point. I'm a little annoyed by this guy.
Frightened. Okay. He needs
Frightened
to
by
make
the
a
old lady.
saving throw. What kind? It was a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw against my Warlock spell save DC. Or whatever, I can't remember what DC stands for.
It is spell saving DC. So if I just go to your spell tab, it should tell me.
Okay.
13. He does make his save.
Oh.
Oh,
We're all
it was
missing
barely.
him.
I was
It
gonna
was
say,
He's
no.
barely.
moving our
He
butt,
beat it
guys.
by
Come
one.
on.
I
He
was
beat
going to
it
say,
by
don't
one.
we all have to roll it?
That is.
Because it was all
Is it
creatures?
targeted or is it everyone?
It's targeted specifically at him.
Okay, I'm checking
Oh, I
now
thought you
just
said
to
all
make sure,
creatures. Oh.
because I want to make sure that it's not saying
Because I was going to
each
say, I
creature.
have it.
Oh, so it's each creature within a 10-foot.
Oh, it's everybody?
Everyone.
Oh.
has to make
I
a
was gonna
wisdom
say,
saving
I have-
throw.
Have you done
or
this
This
plus?
is terrifying.
I was
Why
gonna
have you
say
done this to us?
I have
Well, I thought it was
advantage on saving throws
targeted.
against being
I'm sorry.
charmed.
Yeah,
And to be
no,
honest, at this point, I'm annoyed and I felt like doing it.
it is
So deal with
this is
it.
a scary old lady.
I am a very scary old lady. Now deal with it.
Yeah,
Make your
yes,
wisdom
I need
saving throws. For
Wisdom
goodness
saving
sakes.
throws from
This
all
is
of you.
this is the guy right now.
He sees how terrified I am, but he's just barely not intimidated, which is really
This
annoying.
is the
I'm
picture I
so
pulled
I'm
up.
kind
This
of
is
sick
him
of
right
this.
now.
I should have just
That's
cast
funny.
sleep, but that's also not exactly a targeted attack.
So do we all need to roll
I mean,
wisdom?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
I
want me to
mean,
roll me
I-
a wisdom saving throw, please.
Crap. Okay.
I have advantage on saving throws against being charmed. Does that apply?
Go
to this?
ahead. Yes, use
Go on,
advantage
do it.
because you have that.
And
Someone needs
also,
to.
if it helps hipster feel better, magic can't put me to sleep.
Yeah. So at least you'll have one person to help you drag him up, drag him down.
Yeah.
Oh, I just advantage on all intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws against magic. Because I'm a
Excellent.
gnome.
Yes, you
Nice.
have that. I think Lo-Kag's the only one that's gonna be doing this without advantage.
Are you serious?
Hey, I
It's
got
not
20
great,
odds.
but I'll take it. I think I meet
Okay,
her
Good
roll.
enough.
that's advantage. Wow, no, Luke, she's scary, but this is a oh shit. Sorry.
It's okay.
Oh crap. Okay.
It's an oh crap.
Scary, but
crap.
this is an old lady. I'm
Alright,
not afraid of
anyways.
her.
Yeah.
Anyways, Lo-Kag, I'm gonna need that wisdom saving throw. That juicy wisdom saving throw, please.
I hear-
Oh,
I
here we
hear
go.
Mike.
And
Sorry,
There's
Lo-Kag.
Mike jiggling
Oh
behind
yeah,
her.
no. Okay, so Lo-Kag,
Honestly,
this sweet
I'm
old
down
lady
for
that
this.
is currently like shoulder to shoulder right behind you is currently one of the most terrifying creatures you have ever met. You just met this old lady in the bar earlier. You saw that she had fingers, and she is absolutely terrifying right now. You are going to do with everything in
You
your
see her
power
eyeing
to
your
move
fingers.
away from her for the end of her next turn. So for the next round, you're going to be moving away from her. You will be moving away from her.
Okay.
He
Sorry,
sees
Lo-Kag.
her eyeing his fingers.
Yeah.
He's just eyeing his fingers like he's got them like tucked under his
Okay.
armpits. Like,
So
please
don't
don't
eye
take my
his fingers.
fingers.
I'm going to
His
tickle
turn
you.
You can, when it's your turn before hers, you can make another wisdom saving throw to beat that, and you will no longer be underneath the frightened. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I want to find out how to do that. How do you do that? Oh, I found it.
On
Never
the
mind.
left, there's a bar. On the very bottom, there's
I'm just annoyed that I would have been fine with this outcome if he hadn't just beat me by 1 point. Are you kidding me?
1 point.
Ah!
Really, it's literally 1 point.
I'm so mad.
Oh, is it 6?
No, he rolled a 14 to her 13 spell saving.
Oh, come on, man.
So Ella just made it.
Yeah, Ella
Yeah,
barely made
just
it.
made it.
Ella's currently like, what is going on?
I'm like, this girl is a little bit frightening, but it's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah.
That
That
13
takes up my
damage.
action,
You aren't
so that's my
terrified.
turn. So it's his turn now.
Yeah.
So anyway, moving
Yeah,
on.
so it's his turn now.
I'm
He is
gonna
going
get hit in the
to.
face.
Oh yeah, no, you aren't gonna be the one that's gonna get hit in the face. He's
gonna
going to
get
throw a
necked.
dagger at Aria.
Okay.
Oh.
He's gonna throw that ice dagger at you.
Okay.
Shing.
That is an 18 to your 11.
Well,
Okay,
That's not good.
that's gonna be.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be 5 damage.
Yeah,
Ooh.
that sucks.
Can
Yeah,
I
that's-
can I potentially try to hit it midair? Like-
If you give me an 18 or higher on a flat roll, I will give it to you.
Just normal roll? Okay.
Yes,
Wouldn't it
normal
be-
roll.
wouldn't it be
I'm
like
not gonna have
an
you do
acrobatic
athletics
something?
or anything like that. I'm gonna give you a flat roll. You're gonna give me a
Mm.
flat roll from a D20. You get
Okay.
18 or higher, I will give it to you.
Wouldn't acrobatics make more sense though?
Yeah, but this is a sort of oh.
What if I
Yeah.
just
Hi, puppy.
Come on.
I know. Nope.
Aw, sad.
Good try.
Okay, so
Oh.
the dagger is lodged in your upper shoulder. That is
Okay.
a dagger lodged in your
Ow.
shoulder.
Ouch!
Yeah. So that was it was 5 damage, right?
Yeah, it's 5 damage. I can't. For some reason, I can't edit it now. It's because you've taken over my character here. So.
Yes.
Oh, am I still in effects? No, I'm still. It's because I'm still in effects.
Yeah, you
like
change it.
get out of effects.
Bork!
You just click the effects button again.
No, that's not it.
You just
You-
You have to click on the
you know,
mouse. You have to go up and then click the mouse
Oh,
button.
okay.
There's the double mount. There's the double arrow.
And that would be. So I'm
miniature.
down to 3.
Yeah, you're
Oh, wait,
down
I
to
didn't.
3.
Save.
I just clicked the little I just clicked the little mouse button that's up there.
Okay.
Rainbow.
What is happening?
Yeah.
Magic.
Playing with it right now.
What's happening is everybody here has some form of ADHD,
Yes.
Yep.
everyone- Okay.
Fine.
and I am
Ella, your
incredibly
turn
pissed
now.
off.
My turn. Okay.
Yes.
Let me think. Can I throw? Oh wait. Do I have a shield? Don't I? I do have a shield.
You have a shield. It will take a turn to don it on, though.
Okay.
When did you get a shield?
She
I
had a shield with her.
shield.
She had
Yeah.
she had a wooden shield that she had with her.
Yeah.
It's probably been on her back, underneath her backpack this entire time.
Yeah.
Only the DM did not forget that she had it.
It's okay. Da, 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 da. I think I'm gonna do ice knife because I have. Or no, wait. How close am I actually?
You are. That is 10 feet.
Like, how
You're
close
10
am
feet
I?
away from him. You're 10 feet from him.
Okay.
Really a
That's
Lo-Kag
literally
away.
every square is 5 feet.
Okay, gotcha. Cause if I'm close enough, to use my chalet to try to knock him back down on his feet, off his feet, I would like to do that if we
Okay.
can.
You are going to have to beat.
Is it just a
Yeah.
straight roll or
No, you're gonna have. Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
attack?
Go ahead and give me an attack roll. Remember to use your spellcasting modifier. So
Spellcasting.
It's spellcasting, so it's gonna be your plus whatever and your plus.
Sorry,
it's
I'm
the
trying to
plus
find
hit it's in spells.
In spell.
It is
okay.
a +3. So you're gonna give me
Okay.
a +3 to attack with it.
Where is the attack again? Okay. Spell attack bonus. Spell save. Core attack. Sorry, I'm trying to find it.
No problem.
Where is it again? I'm
Here.
trying to find
Let
it.
me do this. I will find
I was
it
gonna
for
say
you.
I was gonna say my spell attack didn't apply to it. When I
No,
did
she's
mine.
using Shillelagh. Shillelagh
Yeah,
changes your attack. It changes it from doing the quarterstaff. It adds your spellcasting modifier to it instead of your regular.
Ah.
So in this case, it'll
Gotcha.
be a +3 to hit. So are you
Yeah.
doing it one-handed or two-handed to hit it?
I'd say
Oh no,
two-handed
it's
if
gonna.
you- oh,
You're gonna
yeah,
try
what, right?
two-handed. Did
Yeah.
you pull out your shield?
I did not know.
Okay, then you can do two-handed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. Damage type. Here we go. So is it just plus the attack
yes,
or?
I'm just gonna. You click on the attack itself.
Okay.
Wow. Normal roll.
And then that.
There we go. I did it for
Oh,
you.
you got it. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I got it. That's an 8.
Why did you send that?
Great.
I'm gonna make a dexterity saving throw for that.
Okay. For
to
me.
see if you
or-
sweep. No, for me. To see if
Oh,
you
okay.
sweep underneath that.
Although it was plus
Oh
3, right?
my god.
Did he dodge it again?
So you pull his feet out from underneath him, and he sort of does the gymnastics move of like landing on his hands. And
Oh, come on!
So he does.
He rolled a
backflips.
nat 20. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. Hold on. I'm
Oh
taking
my
a
God.
screenshot of this because you guys are not gonna believe me.
This
Okay,
man
so he's doing backflips. Okay.
Why is it that when I actually need to get the
I'm
high
gonna-
rolls, I can't seem
I'm
to?
gonna get mad. I'm just gonna.
Look,
At
Look,
this
I'm
point, we all
sorry,
just
but
want him
look.
dead.
yeah, you really just want him dead at this point. Look, I'm gonna post this in the group chat for all
Like,
you.
in real life, we want him dead. In game, it's like, come on, man. How is he so good at this?
His
Let me just
stats
do-
are high.
Yeah.
Look, the
Wow,
green is a
come
nat
on.
20.
22.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
rolled
my
nat 20.
gosh.
You can't
Yeah.
mess this up.
It's
Ew.
the lower I was gonna give it to you guys. So
My turn.
it is now Allard's turn.
Might.
Yay.
This will be the last round before we kick off.
Okay.
do what you can.
I would like to try and do firebolt.
Okay, go ahead and give me the firebolt.
Hit him, please.
I hope.
Eight. Okay.
Ooh, 8. So it does hit. That's 2
Yes!
fire damage.
Yay.
Finally.
Finally.
I'm sorry.
Fire!
I've said.
Listen, this is my first combat
fire.
encounter just like you guys, and I'm rushing through it just like
It's
you.
all good.
Alright,
No,
Lo-Kag,
you're
it's your
fine.
turn.
We're not mad at you. We're
Okay.
mad at the dice.
Okay. So I thought of
the
something
dice's
funny.
fault.
I thought of something funny I can do.
Yeah?
So
Yeah.
I'm under that spell thing where I'm absolutely petrified of steel
Yeah,
right now.
no,
Yeah.
she's terrifying right now.
What
Yeah.
if, while I'm trying to get away from her, I just completely just run over?
I mean,
what's
he
his name?
didn't specify
Fine.
which
That's it.
Do you wanna-
direction he was
as
running.
you're running away, do you want to try and tackle him?
I
'Cause
want
it
to try
is
to.
it's the
bo-
direction.
Yeah.
You
Run him
can't go
over!
towards
Run
her.
him
You have
over!
to
You just
go
can't.
away.
Yeah, that's true. He can't go toward. He just can't go towards me. I didn't even think
Yeah,
about
no,
that.
I'm
You wanna
going away
tackle
from
him
her,
while
but I'm
t-
going towards him.
Go for it, man.
Let me check how to do a
Gonna
grapple check.
run into the ice. Just pick him up and run into the snow. Like, come on, man, we're getting out of here.
Body slam him.
Okay, I'm
I
gonna have you
realize
do
who
an
he is, and I
athletics
just
check.
spike him.
Give me an
athletics check?
athletics check, please.
Just body slam him.
Please
where
body
is that
slam.
at?
You're
Athletics.
gonna. It's in your skills.
Hold on, I'm looking. 5, I think.
Yeah, the athletics is gonna be the number 5 there.
Oh, do I click it?
Yep.
Yes.
You got this.
Oh,
Okay.
come on!
Well,
Oh my
that
God.
probably didn't work.
No.
I'm gonna see if he rolls any better than that. Let's see.
Come on, let me stomp on him.
Please, someone.
Let me crush him with my giant body.
Trample his leg.
You bowl over him, but he sort of like, as you're trying to tackle him, just sort of pushes you off to the side and over into Allard over here. So he just sort of,
my
you
God.
sort of shoulder check him.
Oh.
You're going at him. You're going at him. Okay, Aria, it is your turn now.
I cast sleep. I'm done.
Sleep.
I'm just casting sleep. I was trying to do Fey Presence to
Okay.
persuade him to stop, but he's
Okay,
not stopping.
So
hopefully
okay,
this works.
So I'm gonna check this here. I'm gonna check the thing for sleep. I know he is not resistant to sleep.
Thank God.
Okay. I know he's not
Okay,
resistant because he's not
so-
Fey.
It's a magical slumber. You roll 5d8 total.
Yes.
And any creature within 20 feet of me, which everybody currently is.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
Uh-oh.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Well,
you're good,
Allard's
Allard.
good. I'm just ready for this to be done. So I'm irritated at this point.
Because of how irritated you are, listen. 5d8. Let me do the math on this.
Just to establish it, we're not mad at you, Mike.
No, we're mad at the-
Ice for screwing us over.
the RNG Jesus is not with us today.
I've
It
never
is
been
not.
so
No, it's
angry
not.
at a dice roll in my life.
Welcome to D&D.
Okay.
To be fair though, I also have not laughed
I
this
will
much in
stop
so
you there.
long. Okay.
I will stop you right there.
All right. I know it's 11, but I'm willing to.
Hold on.
Okay.
The maximum you can do with that spell is not his maximum HP.
Of course
It's
not.
less than his maximum HP. He will not be put to sleep by it, even if you
Alright.
rolled maximum and used it all on him.
Oy.
I
Oh,
apologize. I'm stopping you before you use that. If you've got something else, remember you have Eldritch Blast, amongst
Fireball.
other things.
Fireball.
Fireball. Fairy Fire.
Fireball!
Can Warlock?
Yeah, I do have
learn-
Elder
In 2 minutes, the plan is
Blast.
spent Fireball.
Um,
Fireball is
Yeah, I
plan B.
was gonna say I need to learn Fireball.
I don't think we should trust you with fire.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, technically you should, because I get an advantage on fire spells
fair
later.
enough. I'll
Yeah,
try.
which
I'll
means
try
you're
an
gonna
Eldritch.
burn us
I'll
to
try
the
Eldritch.
ground.
I guess I'll try Eldritch Blast. I do a public roll, and then
Yes.
it's a normal roll, right?
Yes.
Well,
I think Ari's gonna kill me before
I
we...
did some
yes,
damage.
that is
Oh my, finally.
That is
Get
100% hit.
dunked
That
on!
did 3 force. It did knock him back a bit.
Okay. Nice.
Wham.
Yeah.
Bang!
3 damage, which puts him at 70. Um,
Magic!
70.
magic. So it is his turn.
I assume he's going for me
Right,
again.
For the for.
Is he keep getting another big roll again?
No, it is he is frustrated. You guys haven't done much to him
Except
But-
irritate him?
in the last about in the last 24 seconds, last half a minute, you have blasted him with the blast of ice. You have taken a swing at his legs. You have tried to tackle him, and you have successfully hit him with 2 spells. Granted, they didn't do a lot, but you hit him twice, and he hit one of you for a lot of damage.
And I'm still
Aria,
alive.
you are low.
Where's our
You are
paladin?
super low. You are
I'm well.
3
I
health
am.
out of 8.
I am very low, but I am still on my
Actually
feet,
be-
and that means I
I
am
would
We are the
still
worst
annoyed.
group
That
of
would-
fighters
if I
I think
had-
I've ever seen.
Listen, if I had gone with the roll that I had previously, it would have killed you outright.
Well, you're.
Which is
that's
why I didn't.
well, that's
yeah,
irritating.
which is why I didn't. So,
Part of me
that
wonders
seemed
if we should
cruel.
just
It
not
seemed
kill
a
our
much.
characters and just like have them pass
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, no, that seemed much. So he is frustrated. Okay, so very clearly we are not talking.
Well, you didn't exactly.
Better not find your names on the list. If I'm gonna let her know about this.
Uh-oh.
If she says to take care of you guys, I will be taking care of you guys. You will know I am coming. Until then, please bugger off. And he is going to cast Misty Step.
What
And
does
Misty
that do?
Step, I'm going to do.
I think it's like a teleportation spell or something.
Yeah, it's a teleportation spell that gives him.
Gosh dang it.
Yes. So let me do Misty
He's
Step.
blasting off again.
Yes,
Team
yes, he
Rocket's
is.
blasting off again.
Yeah, with it's ice, dust, and snow just sort of wraps around him as he kicks backwards, and he is just consumed by it, and just poof, he's gone.
Okay.
Oof.
All I'm gonna do is look at Fizzy and tell him and say you better don't you say a single word. Say anything.
Do you need medical attention right now?
Yes, you do.
Are you in need of medical attention?
Just a bit.
I was alerted to your needs when you said the word
Big guy.
"ow."
Oh.
Big guy. She might need help carrying.
Is he still terrified of me, or is that over now?
Oh yeah, he's still terrified of you. Until the oh, actually no, it's your next.
Hey,
turn.
what
Wasn't it at the end of her turn? Yeah, at the end of her turn. I'm
spell
not
is
scared
gone.
anymore.
Yeah, the spell's
Okay.
finally
Also,
finally
that's
worn
right, the
off,
spell's
so he's
gone,
just confused.
The trauma is not.
I can just imagine the hipster.
Not Trevor's not.
At least someone's traumatized. Goodness.
I can
Get me
imagine
out
the hipster
of
being
this
like
freaking-
the,
Get me out of this damn blizzard and get me. And Fizzy, I swear to God, if you say a single word about this to anyone, I will skin you alive.
Here, I
It's gonna go in my report. It always has to.
I was going to say
I
can
roll
I
for...
can
Sorry.
I was gonna say I can imagine the spell being Lady Aria being like the pickle lady, just sounding like her, just like I want fingers! I want your fingers!
Okay. Ella, what were you gonna try and do?
I wanted to roll for medicine and see if I can at
Go
least
ahead.
help
Yeah, no,
get
absolutely.
the
She's
knife
not in
out.
critical condition,
No.
so I'm not gonna have you really
Just rip
badly
it
at
out.
it. Oh, hey, that's
13, 14.
It's 14.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
it
no.
was
You'll be able to
almost a one.
staunch the bleeding as you go to like grab the knife to sort of like to because you never pull out a knife with a knife stab wound.
No.
Yeah,
As you
no.
go to grab the handle to try and stabilize it, the knife itself melts away, which ends up opening up the wound, which you can very quickly patch up and
Yeah.
packing the wound.
I have
It's
some
painful.
knowledge of this kind of stuff.
Yeah. Packing a wound, I don't know if any of you have seen it, but to properly pack a wound, you don't just push and just sort of like squish down on top of it. You do that to help slow the bleeding.
Mhm.
To properly pack a wound, you have to shove the gauze into the wound, and it is excruciatingly painful.
I will just grind my teeth and not make a single sound. I am that mad
Just
at the moment.
packing the wound and then wrapping it to make sure that it stays packed and the bleeding doesn't get worse. You are able to stabilize the wound and make sure she's not bleeding. But right now, you guys have had a taste of combat, and
we suck.
It
Great.
did not go well.
yeah, so it is nighttime. It is full-on nighttime by this point. The temperatures have dropped well below zero. Things are cold.
Let's
Even
get out of
you,
here, y'all.
Lo-Kag, are getting cold. It's
that's bad.
cold outside.
Oh, that's
And
bad.
this guy, I will point out, was perfectly fine. He was
That's
hustling
not
the snow
great.
without a single shiver.
Fizzy, how much magic did you say he had?
Some pretty strong divine magic.
What
None of
kind of
you are
magic would
priests.
you need to turn into an animal?
He,
What?
Would it be would divine magic let you turn into some sort of animal?
no.
Okay.
If you're turning into an animal, you gotta be a were creature of some kind. Did you see a werewolf?
Or a druid.
I ain't sticking around if you're seeing a
Druid.
werewolf.
I didn't see a werewolf, but I think I saw something a bit bigger.
A
Potentially
bit bigger?
potentially a bear.
Oh my.
Lo-Kag.
A werebear.
Lo-Kag. I'm gonna pull you into Whisper, because this will be our last little interaction before we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you into a Whisper.
Allard shoves Ella in front of him. You take care of the bear.
Yeah, no.
It's like
Well,
Hello.
Oh, wait.
Rez, I don't think you're supposed
thought-
to be in here. Or am I
Oh,
not
I thought
supposed to
I
be in
was being
here?
dragged.
Who's supposed to be
no,
in
no,
here?
no. Rez is
Okay.
supposed to be in here.
Oh,
not
okay.
you.
Lo-Kag.
Yeah, he
I
did.
did it too.
There we go. Okay, it was supposed to be Rez. We got
Okay, I
confused.
thought
Go bye, right, Rez.
I was about
We
to
were
say we were talking. We were
confused there.
like, why did hipster leave?
I didn't know what was going on. I'll be honest. I didn't hear.
Oh.
But yeah, I'm just like, are you okay? Are
Emily.
all right?
Are you gonna be?
I'm not emotionally. Emotionally, we're all upset. But but physically, are you still just? Are you
I have
not,
felt
you don't feel
worse. I will be fine.
All right, fair enough.
I am the only thing that's really damaged at this point is my pride, and Fizzy will not let me hear the end of this for decades. I'm sure.
I feel that. And I've been adventuring for several years, and yet I couldn't land a single dang attack on him. Ugh. What kind of snake is he? Jeez.
to be fair, he was pretty
Powerful
hard.
one. Divine power, divine energy, divine magic indeed. Even if it's not even if he's not what I saw, He's definitely much more powerful, and he definitely has the blessing of some sort of god. And I don't like that. He was talking about a list.
A list?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He also said that he was going to get us. So
well, if we were on the list, which I assume
yeah, if we were on the list,
we're going to be on the list, and I don't think he necessarily means the lot.
So it's probably some kind of hit list then.
Yeah.
But why would she, and I'm assuming he means Torque, have a hit list? And who particularly is she killing at them, wanting dead, and why?
Yeah.
Because it's either her or it's
we shouldn't talk too much without Resoft and Mike.
Yeah. Well, they're having Lo-Kag is clearly having a bit of a conversation with himself at the moment. Lo-Kag's the spell wear off in a bit. I didn't mean to scare anybody except for the idiot that just ran off. At least somebody was scared of me. I haven't entirely lost my touch.
I was going to say I can use I can just like hold a firebolt in my hand to keep us warm.
That would actually be kind of nice.
That would be a good idea.
While we're just chilling here chatting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My question is, can you like sense magic of some kind with Fizzy? Or
I can detect magic. Fizzy's has a little bit different abilities. But that's for Fizzy to decide whether he wants to say it or not.
Fair enough.
You should try talking to him sometimes. This is him in a good. Now you've got him in a good mood. I'm sure he'd be happy to talk to you.
I might take you up on that offer.
He is in quite. I'm sure he's in quite a good mood right now after all that mess. So.
You would think are they like your familiar or something like that?
Something like that.
Yeah, because you would think that your familiar would be not wanting your downfall, but
oh, I don't know if he wants my downfall. He just enjoys the misfortune. Little creature that he is.
A little cretin.
Indeed. Little cretin.
How are you doing over there, Allard?
I'm doing okay. I'm just cold. Just want to get back.
No kidding. I hate the cold. It is not where I thrive.
Yeah, definitely it doesn't get as cold here as
much as I would like to walk back on my own 2 feet. I think I'm going to need the help of our frightened friend over there.
Yes. Sorry, he's been prompted with knowledge that he should know.
We were
lore. Very good lore. Very good lore.
Oh.
So we were chatting a bit while Lo-Kag was being terrified of me.
On his own little
he was zoning out. We decided he was just too terrified of me still. So like he's still kind of the trauma's still there.
I'll snap back into it.
It wants your finger.
But we were chatting about how even if the divine power isn't exactly even if he wasn't what I saw, then there's definitely something out there.
Did you see him turn into a bear?
No, but I definitely saw a bear do something that was not particularly bear-like.
Really?
Wait.
I didn't want to say anything on the way here because I wasn't.
Wait.
Yeah.
Miss, did this bear, for the random chance, have clothes?
To be honest, I'm not sure. Did I see that?
Thinking back, yeah, that bear did have clothes on its lower half.
He did actually. He did have
that
clothes
bear
on his
did have
lower
clothes
half.
on its lower half.
Lo-Kag would have a. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I roll a nature check or something like that? Because
unless you roll super high, I don't think you're gonna know about this.
Okay,
That's
I
not
know in
fair
real
enough.
life what that is, but not. I don't know about here.
It's Bigfoot.
Is
It's
that
just me in a costume. Just Lo-Kag in a
It's-
costume.
Yeah, it's just Lo-Kag in a Yeti costume. So, Lo-Kag, do you happen to know something about this? And I would hope you'd give me a straight answer because I'm not in the mood for games.
Yeah, I figured that, and yeah, I do.
Well,
It's
Curious.
a little
Yeah.
something we'd like to call.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
Can I?
Oh wow! I just rolled a 21. I was just
Jesus.
curious if I would
Dirty
actually know,
20.
and it actually got really high. Why couldn't I have gotten that during the battle? Oh my gosh!
That's a
And
17 though. It needs to be a nat
It's a
20.
dirty 21 though.
It's a dirty 21, but I was looking for a nat
And-
20.
Bro.
Fair enough.
Anyways,
well, Lo-Kag,
Can I roll perception to see if I see anything around us?
You can take a look while Lo-Kag is talking to. Go ahead, Lo-Kag.
this creature that you saw, are you positive you saw clothes?
yeah, I saw a bear wearing clothes on its lower half, standing up and leaning against a tree, watching our sled go by as if it were a person.
What?
I didn't
Then-
want to say anything because normally I prefer to let people have their secrets. I assume a creature like that might be rare, might want to hide, but I'm a little annoyed at the moment, and I wanted to make sure that our quarry wasn't that bear.
Lo-Kag had a very concerned look on his face, but also the anticipation of excitement. So you're telling me you saw a werebear?
Where?
I assume that's what it was.
Where? Where? This is important. Where?
The path between...
Where is the werebear?
Where
is the
werebear? Under
Where is the werebear?
Where is the werebear?
Where is the werebear?
It was
Under
on the
where?
path
There.
between Brynshire and Torgus. Now, why
With-
do you want to know?
With no other questions, he just took off.
It's nighttime and we're cold. You're gonna freeze to death before you get there. Get back here.
I
leave in the
feel
morning.
fine. I need to do this.
You need
You,
to
in
get.
fact,
You can leave
do
in the
not
morning.
feel fine. You feel cold. You are getting cold.
I'm lying. I'm
Never
obviously lying.
Look,
I'm lying.
Get.
I'm lying out of my butt. I have to go see this thing.
I am going to. Lo-Kag, I will cast Fey Presence on you again. Now get over here.
The firebolt that I was holding in my hands to keep us warm while you all were busy off doing your thing, I throw it at him.
Don't throw it at him.
Head.
We are not. We
I
are going to
gotta toast
bed.
the marshmallow.
I would like to be in a
Dude.
warm bed, and the only person I want to whose voice I want to hear right now is Fizzy's because he's the only one who's brave enough to talk to me at this point. Now let's go back to town.
I
I'm
would
fine. I don't know
oh,
what you mean.
heartedly agree.
Fizzy,
Fine.
I will skin you.
I'll meet you at the
alive.
tavern, and just as she is starting to talk, he just slips in the shout. He's gone. He is just gone.
I will strangle that creature. If it's the last thing I do, no one else will touch him but me. He is mine, and his death is at my hands. I'm just grumbling as I start. I'm just stomping towards town, like grumbling under my breath.
And I'm just like, that poor cat. but also poor Aria, but mostly poor cat.
Can I just
So
shout
is-
back? Are you guys coming or not? I
Yeah,
have the
that's
keys,
fine.
and I will
Here's
not be
the-
giving
Here's
them
my
to you.
question: as
So
we
is
wrap
Lo-Kag
up and
just
head back
gone?
to the tavern,
Yeah.
Resoft, are you going to talk about what you know or not?
You don't have to.
I'll-
You really
You
don't
don't have
I'll
to.
talk
You are
about
allowed
this-
to keep your
I'll-
secrets.
Talk about this werebear when we get back to the tavern.
That'll be a later
Okay.
thing then. Perfect.
That will be.
And I
for
didn't
next
say the
round.
tavern. I said the inn because
What inn?
I
The
would
inn,
like
yeah.
to. s-
Well, no, because Lo-Kag has to go back to the tavern anyway.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true. Well,
Yeah, he
Lo-Kag's
does.
gotta go back to the tavern. We'll meet you in the
Yeah.
morning.
He forgot he
Yeah.
had to go back for his ship, and he's about ready to run after.
He
the
just needs to
werebear.
clean up.
He's about ready to go run off and
the
freeze
image-
into a Goliath popsicle.
This is the reason. Yeah, you'll know the reason why once you'll know the reason why he wanted to run off.
I was gonna say the image of Ma holding a chancala pops into his head.
Yeah. He's like, get back here.
Resoft talking
Yeah,
about the werebear when we get back to the inn. Okay, perfect. So, At this point, it is 11:24. We are gone over 24 minutes over the limit. I did not expect it to take that long. I apologize.
That's not on you. That is entirely on us for taking so long during the combat. We could have probably finished that in about 5 minutes if we had been a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we'll now be prepared for next time.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, in this case,
we'll get there.
The problem is that hipster here has to work in the morning.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
So she's gotta
go
to
get
bed.
sleep.
Did I do okay?
Go get sleep. This is a good point to take off where we're going back to the we're going back to the inn and back to the taverns to recuperate.
So,
yes.
And then now, yay, end scene, awesome. Okay,
and
everybody, thanks so much for watching. Thanks everyone on the YouTube.
That was fun.
Yes. Please follow everybody here. We are all streamers and content creators.
Except Mike.
No, I have my own.
Mike's got his own social.